we doing today? Hello. Happy Wayward Day. I'm so excited. Like, we've all, by the way, like the whole ensemble pretty much was in the Discord this morning, like helping people film starting screens. And oh my God, I love this project so much, you guys. It's like so neat to have so many creatives that are just excited to help each other and do stuff and yada yada. I have not read the paper yet, actually, at all. So we're going to take a look at it for really reals here, right as we're starting up today. Let's see. This chair. I have to move this chair. This is brutal. But I do think there's like a leaning on wall reading newspaper. So let's take a look. I've been meaning to go through oh, stand and sit chair. That's an interesting one. I've been meaning to go through and do all of these, but like it's actually so incredibly difficult. We'll actually do this. Watch, this is gonna look so good. Hang tight. If I can get it right. Whoop. Damn, it's really just like we have to do an illusion because you don't lean back at all. So we have to do something like this. Or it looks like you're leaning on maybe the side. Okay, I got it now. I got it now. We got to do it like this. Okay, you ready? I'm a master. Damn it. There's nothing that really makes it look like you're leaning against a pole or something. Damn, dude. That's tough. Wonder if we could do it like this. It still doesn't look like we're leaning on the desk. This is tricky. This is tricky. Maybe looks like it from the side. Oh, but I can't read the newspaper when I do that. All right, let's check it out. Oh, yes, it worked. Okay. Political development of the four-legged variety? What? Oh my God. A second cat has begun frequenting our streets. Some claim the pair have become fast friends. Others insist they are bitter rivals, quietly campaigning for the affection of Blackwater citizens. Your humble reporter can confirm only two facts. First, I always start as Sparks and then I have to slide into a different region. So hang tight. I know I sound like Sparks at the moment and not Neve. Until further developments arise, there we go. There is little cause for alarm. Blackwater has weathered outlaws, elections, and worse besides. Surely it can weather a second cat. After all, every farm knows this much. One barn cat matches mice. Two barn cats decide whose barn it truly is. Okay. Bounty hunters. The bounty hunter reopened the Bounty Hunters Guild? This isn't even accurate. Who the hell is John Booth? $45 of taxpayer money to repaint the town square gazebo. However, this journalist can recently report the very paint we... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Dubious looks and loaded guns. Well, maybe if people didn't fucking walk around with a loaded gun. Oh, this is just like so stupid and frustrating. My God. morning.
Good morning there, Deputy.
How are you?
All right, just out a bit bright and early.
What's on the docket for today?
Well, I have to see. I have to talk to one of the undersheriffs, see if they need me around town today, or I should go out check on the ranches some more. Still don't know what's going on with the sheep out there. Something is killing a lot of sheep, and it seems to be. It's been the last 4 or 5 days, which I don't know what eats that much, but something hungry out there.
What do the sheep look like? Like, what state are they in? Are they, clearly eaten, but like, do we have any other information on like what they look like torn up? I think I remember.
Oh, yeah, they're
you
pretty
saying.
torn up. A lot of them have their necks bit, It's pretty, as far as animals go, pretty clean. It's not like they're completely ripped to shreds. They're just killed, and then, well, their insides are ripped to shreds, but.
Okay, jeez.
To be honest, I haven't found the bodies of many of them, just a few.
Yeah, well, perhaps we should check in with I guess some of the local ranches. Do we know where the sheep are coming from? Like, is it one ranch in particular?
The Nelson farm out there.
Farm?
I've been asking. I've been going about it all last few days. Just at some point, if it doesn't stop, we're going to have to try to find out what's doing it and try to kill it anyway. But it's just really, I know it's their livelihood, but a couple of dead sheep just it's hard to tell them this, and I haven't, but it just pales in a bit of comparison to what's been going on here.
Well, yeah, but I guess it's still our job to check out everything, right?
Well, I'm checking it every day.
I know.
It's really, we're just going to have to go there at night sometime if we want to catch this thing, whatever it is.
Yeah, all right. Well, I'll definitely help you go out later tonight, if you want to look.
Yeah, I appreciate that. What about you? What you got on your docket today?
Oh, just kind of sort of really getting used to this whole, the way things are here, I suppose. I was just reading the paper and feeling a little frustrated that we're, being so misrepresented a little bit.
I tend not to read it too much. They wrote an article once, maybe a year or two ago. I just about somebody, and I didn't like it. I thought it was that's pretty mean.
I've pretty much everyone in the department was telling me to be careful, and that's they were going to be this way, and I didn't believe them, or I just thought they seem nice enough. And then, I'm reading the paper today, and it's like there's a whole article on this bounty hunter that rolled into town and reopened the bounty hunting office. And that's, nice and all, but the sheriff's department did that. We did that. We're trying to help. It just makes us look bad, I think. Like we don't know what we're doing, or like we're not putting in an effort. And then the article goes on to say people are uneasy about the bounty hunters carrying guns and the like. And I just feel like, I'm the sole person that's like, we should not just allow strangers to be carrying
I don't see
weapons like that. Like, it's just ridiculous. And
I think I think you're right. The undersheriffs need to talk to them because
the undersheriff said that they were fine to do it, apparently.
And we need to talk to the undersheriffs because
that's what I was saying. It's like I'm the one, not that the undersheriffs aren't on the street a lot, but I'm definitely on the street all the time doing, the rounds and whatnot. And that makes my job really easy, or difficult rather, when I can't, when there are a bunch of strangers I don't know and I've never met carrying that are allowed to carry. Whereas if someone walks into town, carrying a gun, and I can easily be like, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that. You have bad ill will or whatever,
Well, I mean, just aside from that, they're hired to catch somebody that doesn't live here. I don't know why they need a gun. They're not extra law. They're not here to guard the town, right?
Right. Yeah. Anyway. Sheriff?
What are y'all talking about?
Oh, just the article in the paper, sir. I was just complaining about the journalists and how, they made it sound like this bounty hunter came into town and reopened the bounty hunting office, even though it was our effort, and that kind of felt like we were misrepresented, and it feels like they're trying to make the sheriff's department look bad, frankly.
You think?
Yeah, well, you did tell me so, sir.
I was just saying that I don't know why they're walking around with their rifles on their backs like they're protecting the place. They're here to hunt, not to guard.
That's a provision that my partner put forward to try and help because of how we are right now with this situation. It ain't forever. A week tops.
Right. Well, that's really what we were just talking about, sir. Just getting the day started. Oh, and like the weird sheep situation that the deputy here was telling us about briefly.
I was just out on the ranches the Nelson Ranch last 4 or 5 nights, maybe more. I think actually it was happening a couple nights in a row. Just something's taking sheep from them, killing them. Some of them I've seen, they're, looks like an animal, but it's just got the hell of an appetite if it's taking sheep every night.
I see. Say, Ryan.
Uh-huh.
Something
Sorry, yes,
came
sir.
by my desk this morning.
What's that, sir?
You ain't been talking to folk from outside the city, have you?
Outside Blackwater? What do you mean, sir?
Any new folk come in?
Oh.
I think I'm gonna go see everything's all
You
right.
can stay here.
Oh.
Yes,
Just
sir?
I believe Mr. Grendelmeyer, I believe, sir. Said he was from the state to help the transition of
Stay.
Mr. Bink. That's what I said, yeah. And I insisted on seeing his paperwork and everything, and he got really fussy about it. And I said I would need to run this by the office because I'd never heard of it. And Blackwater's sovereign and everything. We don't answer to a state. What? Did I do
Listen
something
here.
wrong, sir?
Look around you.
Right.
Look at your clothes, your badge.
Right.
Sure. Who funds it?
Well, Blackwater, sir.
Blackwater. It ain't just Blackwater. For obvious reasons which you already know of.
Oh, right.
When someone from the city comes through, offers assistance, do your best and smile and nod and then come to me, yes?
Oh, right, sir. I can do that, sir. Would you like me to find him and bring him to you today?
I want you to do one better. Find him today and apologize just in case you showed him the wrong side of yourself.
I was already planning on apologizing, sir. Right,
Understandably,
sorry,
Blackwater is here for the people, put together by the people. But there are powers outside of here looking out for our best interests, yes? And even if that may not be the case, without certain folk from outside, this would be a very different Blackwater.
You have a better one.
You don't want to sour the pot. What was that?
So good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good to see you finally up.
We're
Yep.
very sorry, Sheriff. I was out of place and I should have come to you right away when I didn't understand. I'll apologize immediately first thing this morning.
Mm,
Who we apologizing to?
Some fella from a association in Saint Denis was coming here to help our mayor with his transition into mayorship, offering advice and the like.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Figures.
believe you may have met him, Mr. Grendelmeyer. I believe was his name.
The young
Why they
deputy
mucking
here
about in
saw
our
fit to
business?
rebuff him. I got a letter on my desk saying that there was a pushback from the department.
Yes, that was entirely my fault, sir. I just, with the recent assassination attempt on Mr. Bing, I was, hopefully, understandably, very suspicious of anyone trying to get close to him, and this individual would have been by his side 24/7, trying to offer help from an association I'd quite frankly never heard of, sir. Again, I was wrong. I will apologize, and I'm sorry, sir.
In future, just try not to be so frank. Heard of a mask before?
Right, sir.
If someone makes you suspicious, don't make them think you think they're suspicious.
Right, sir.
Yeah, cut us some slack. Somebody from the city. We should give them the cold shoulder. What are they doing here mucking about in our business anyhow?
Said he's from the state.
Oh, that's great. Sure, he's bound to bring prosperity and fortune to Blackwater.
Law can only hope.
Well, the when I sent over a request for information on it, they came back with some sort of organization or association I had never heard of. I don't know if I can remember what it was, but it was some Saint Denis association for something territorial something. I don't know. It was weird, but they're from Saint Denis and they're, I don't know, here to help our mayor. I don't know. I was suspicious, but I should have come to you first, sir.
Oh, that's great. That's just what we needed. It's already started.
Well, speaking of apologies, Sheriff Thompson, I owe you an apology as well. Your doctor, the doctor came by last night and explained the situation of your prescription and maybe by chance given you maybe too strong of a prescription, which was causing you to exhibit, making it seem like you had been on the drink, on the bottle, sir. And either way, I was going to apologise anyway. It wasn't really my place to say nothing. But I do owe you an apology, so I am sorry, sir.
Feel like we could have had that discussion outside of a team meeting, but sure, let's bring it up here.
Sorry,
How is
sir.
your head, Thompson?
I'm fine. Let's just get to work then, shall we?
Right.
They're happy to.
You had someplace to be.
I have a lot of places to be, yep. Namely outside, helping the people.
What you doing here then?
Right.
Fair enough.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay?
Ooh-wee. It's
really
rough in
feel
there.
like, Thibodeau could have backed me up there because he was the one that told me to go talk to Gabe in the first place. That's kind of why I brought it up in the team meeting. Can we go and get a coffee, please? Or a tea or something?
Yeah, I didn't.
Holy shit, I just got my asshole ripped open like 3 times over, right in a row.
Is he sick?
What? No, the doctor gave him something and he was acting like he was on the bottle all day yesterday.
All right, but he's not like sick, bad sick or something.
I don't know. I didn't ask. It's not really mine. Fucking hell. Pardon my language.
That was rough.
Yeah, and you were just nearby. Imagine being me.
I'd rather not. That was
For clicks and the like.
Fucking terrible, right?
That would help.
Morning.
good morning, folks.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
A lot of scones.
Oh, no.
Hey.
I wanted a blueberry one
I'm going to
today.
burn down this town.
Do they have ham or cheese or anything?
No scones at all.
Well, oh, Jesus, of course
Are
not.
those any good? I tried one once and it just tastes like a dry biscuit.
Of course they don't. My cape's
You got
gone.
to put the jam and the
They don't have
cream
any
on it.
baked goods.
All right.
Jam
Well,
and cream.
I've
Right.
tried
Hey.
the Danish on Mr. McTavish's recommendation, so we'll see.
Hey. Or you could try the blood pudding.
Nope, I'll be passing on that, I think.
Fair enough. Oh,
Sound of my taste.
deputy, while I'm here,
Yeah.
here,
Oh, what's
I
this?
got this done for you. What is the initial, let me see, is this it? Hold on, let me double, I think that's it there.
Oh,
It's for the bounty hunter.
Oh, right,
There's
okay.
information on the current agents, as it were.
Oh,
Not
perfect.
much, but we're still trying to figure out accessories in terms of identification to make us, easily easy to spot. But we're still workshopping that.
okay. Well, I'll take it back to my superiors first chance I get, and thank you very much, Mr. McTavish. Also,
Hey.
I should let you know that some of the bounty hunters were walking around last night wearing black ponchos because they just decided that was the color that they were going to
Oh.
wear. I
Alright
told them you were in charge of that. Please don't let it be black. I'm sorry, with respect. That's going to make my job a lot harder. Please make it something like blue or just something that's
They didn't
easily.
want blue because it clashes with the colours.
I don't care if it clashes, but I feel like most of the outlaws are in dirt and black. So, soot and soot. It just makes my job harder if they're all wandering around wearing weapons and fucking dark ponchos.
Yeah, I think if they're going to spend some time in town, so we don't get confused as to if we don't know them yet, it might be good that they wear something that we can just tell who they are. That's
No, they
all.
don't have to wear it outside of town.
Hey.
Just, like the whole
yes.
point is to make them easily identifiable
Good morning, man.
for us, right?
Good morning.
Morning, Lena.
Hey, back
They're
to
out,
the
they're
drawing
out of
board.
scones.
Oh,
I'll see if I can find something alternative, but
After you,
it's
man.
not easy.
Okay, well, I'm just letting you know that's like the whole, Anyway, I'm sorry, Mr. McTavish. I just got my ass reamed like 3 times over, so I'm feeling a little
Oh.
grumpy, and you shouldn't be
Way
bearing the brunt of
worse.
that. But, aside from that,
All right, I'll lay down the law on it.
thank you. I really appreciate it. It will make our jobs easier. Like, the whole point is that we're able to identify the bad guys from the good guys.
Hey,
Right.
fair enough.
Okay, thank you.
It wasn't my suggestion. It's what they wanted, so I
wanted to get something.
told them to try
Please
it
go
out.
right
and-
ahead.
Right.
Anyway,
Fair enough. Fair enough. I know you're
anyway,
in a
all right,
tough
I'm
spot.
away to fix that. All right then.
All right. See you later, Mr. McTavish.
Aye.
I'll try the Danish. Thank you for the
care.
recommendation.
I'm just making my newspaper delivery round, so if anyone needs a newspaper, feel free to grab one from me.
Oh, sure, I'll take one.
All right.
I already got one that was dropped off at the department earlier, but I can pay the
Oh, yes, I
department
did drop-
tab if you like.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, you just let me know how much.
Well, it was just $1 each, so depending on how much was in the stack. But I think
Do you
Let me
know how
grab
much
that.
were
Already-
delivered?
I delivered about. I think however many was in the. So that's 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
get-
5. About 5. But the sheriff's already paid some money.
Oh,
Is that
okay.
Danish?
Well,
you
do you
did?
know
Did
how much is
try
on the
it?
account or no?
Yes,
It's all right.
probably about
It's
3.
Yeah, it's all right.
not exactly what I was hoping for.
Perfect.
Oh,
And then
thank
if
you.
I could have another one delivered
I want one of
tomorrow
these,
morning
same
to the office, that would be great.
breakfast stuff on it.
Yes, will do.
All right. Thanks, Lena.
You'll have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
I'm getting one of these sandwiches on a biscuit. I put ham and pork on it.
A biscuit or like a regular sandwich bread? Like, where are they getting the baked
biscuit.
goods? Okay.
Get a biscuit,
Well, that's
and
why
I
they're
probably
up to
put some
scones,
bacon on
right?
it too. Ham, pork, and bacon.
Because Mr. McCabe's gone and the bakery's closed. So they don't have, scones and stuff he used to make, right? Oh,
I suppose not. I heard she stopped buying stuff from him and started making it herself here.
oh really?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know how much it was. I know there was some bread.
I don't know. I'll just maybe do a
I
coffee.
could know because it didn't taste very good. I'm going to
Okay.
sit down and drink a cup of coffee real quick.
Yeah. That was
Is anybody
brutal.
working?
Yeah, there was somebody just here.
Jesus. Service.
That was very
Hello?
brutal.
Yeah, what do you do in a situation like that other than just apologize?
Oh, good morning.
What else is there to do?
So?
We got bosses, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Got bosses, and there's no boss above them that we know anyway. So it sounds like there might be.
Oh, there
Just,
might-
I ain't going to talk to
Are
them.
you serious? The only mention of the emergency election is
Yeah.
a tiny footnote in page 2.
Yeah, also, I know it's not really my place to say or whatever, but that paper makes it sound like, the bounty hunter came in and set up a department, and I just wanted to assure you lot that it was actually our sheriffs that decided to do that and reopen that, and it was an initiative from the sheriff department. I know that makes me sound desperate, but I don't want you lot thinking we're slacking on our jobs.
Surely.
Right.
No, that's quite all right.
Mm-hmm.
It was just
I believe you.
Right. Rodney, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it too much here, but that was weird, right?
oh dear.
Weird how?
Like,
Oh, shoot.
he basically was saying,
I'll be back later.
let us be influenced by some
take
other
care.
city. Let our mayor be directly even though he's interim, let him be directly influenced by some other fucking weird, sorry, my language is real bad today. I've had a bad morning. I'll rein it in.
Deputy Ion.
What?
I mean, no offense by this, but isn't that's kind of the reason you're here too? Isn't that how you got here?
First of all, how did you know that? But yes, I'm kind of sort of
Well,
alarmed by all that,
I mean, that's what are you gonna do? People talk.
Okay, well,
I mean, you came here on you were sent here, right?
I was on a, frontier sort of expansion project or what.
I don't
Have
mean
you?
anything bad about it. I hope you don't mean that, but it's
It's one thing for a deputy to be sent here by, some funding to help a city grow and be bigger, and another thing for our sheriff to tell us to just let somebody influence the mayor who is directly, changing the way that the town grows, in my opinion. But I'm realizing now I should shut up. This is not really my business.
there's a lot of strange things happen. Somebody not from here paid for a whole new police station.
Yeah, you're right. Everything has strings attached. And I guess I'm just growing up a bit.
Good morning.
Well, it's just they've been doing that for a long time. All those buildings over there that I'm looking at, they weren't here until those people got involved.
Oh, I know. I'm not right. I'm just saying there's a difference, And if
Well,
donating to the prosper of the city, then that's what you should be doing. You're not donating to get a foothold in and say what can and cannot be done, you know?
Yeah, well,
Apologies.
I mean,
Holding up the line.
how I don't know these people, but how many people give stuff away free out of the kindness of their hearts? How much money was all this?
Well, I mean, is it too much to hope for that actually be the case? That there just be some good in the world?
I mean, might be a little hard to believe
Good
after
morning,
this
Sheriff.
week.
Is this about good in the world?
Oh, yes. Sorry if I was speaking a little loud, sir. I was just talking to the deputy here about a situation from the office earlier. It's probably not really my place to say, but I'm a little uncomfortable with the idea of just letting a stranger from the city directly influence the mayor, but I guess there's nothing really I can do about it because nothing comes for free.
Yeah, there really isn't anything we can do about that. Who they can spy with, it ain't a crime to talk to people.
I mean, you could talk to Mr. Bing. Eventually, he does have the end say, right? You think we could ask him to hire to maybe point someone to be animal control?
Is that someone running full speed towards the mayor's office?
Maybe.
Yeah, we probably could. I need to go find him anyway and
I mean, is
apologize.
it all right if
Mr.
we do that,
Grindelmeyer.
Sheriff? Is it all right if we allow Mr. Bing? I mean, I don't think anyone would disapprove of that, right?
You know, I don't think so. I mean, it's whatever Mr. Bing wants to do. As interim mayor, he has all the powers of a mayor. He's only said that he's willing to advocate that position and let people vote for a new one on, his own word. He could just easily call off the election, just run as mayor, as is. I mean, it was completely up to him doing all this extra.
All right, but he kind of has interim status. So that means
He
he can't really
does.
do nothing, or can he?
Like I said before, I mean, technically, in the eyes of the law, he is the mayor. Now, he's appointed himself an interim mayor, willing to advocate that position to let the folk here in Blackwater vote for a mayor that they actually want. But, like I said, he's technically the winner. He doesn't have to do any of this. He's only doing this because he feels like it's the right thing to do.
Right, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Right. Well, I
Right.
should go look for Mr. Bing, because where's Mr. Bing, there will be Mr. Grindelmeyer, and I can apologize properly.
I knew a lot of apologies, and, yeah, get a chance. Before you do that, I'd like to have a word with you.
I'll do a little lap around the town, make sure everything's A-okay.
Look, Deputy Ryan, I was not in best form yesterday, and I don't feel like you should have been the one apologizing.
Well, it's not your fault for following a prescription and a doctor's order, sir. It was entirely out of my place to even say something like that. So, regardless of the situation, again, I was out of line.
No, I was. I was following the old man's prescription this morning. It didn't start with the doctor's office. It was only what happened afterwards. I was, following the routine of the old man. Try to deal with things that should have been dealt a different way, and it was not in good character nor good form. And what you said really stung, because it was right. It wasn't right for me to leave you alone. You're just a deputy. And it's not fair to you. You have to babysit me, so I could be curt, and I know my words before I left were a bit harsh. How I said, fuck it, I'll just bury it. But, I can't say that I'm all right, because that'd be a lie. But what I can say is that how I've gone about trying to treat it has been wrong. I will apologize for that, but if you would give me some grace, just going through something right now. But I won't let that interfere with my work.
I'm happy to hear that, sir. You're a good man, and Blackwater needs you right now, so I'm glad you see that too. You're too important for us to lose right now. But at the same time, it's tough because I know burying things isn't the answer, but I don't know what the answer actually is. I know it's tough, our job, but I didn't realize how tough it would be.
Yeah, I don't know what the answer is either, but yesterday was proof of
Working.
that not being the answer, so I don't want to
Over there by the bank, but you know.
Yes,
don't want to keep following a false lead.
I should be in my store
Right.
by now, so I
Yeah,
completely.
by your store twice.
About that, did you hear about the sheep? I mean, do you remember much about the sheep?
No.
It's very low on our list of things to do, but I just wanted to tell you something's been killing
At
the
least you
sheep
know,
out in by the Nelson
that I'm always
farm,
gonna
like a
have.
couple of days in a row now. Some very strange animal. That's apparently really hungry. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we were going to ride out later tonight, dark, to see if we can't see it or get our eyes on it. I know it's like very low on the priority list, but you know, it might be an
Yeah,
easy win to
fumbling
help these
today.
people with their farm.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's probably some
Thank you very much.
That's strange. Wait, just killing? Not
Yeah,
even,
that's
just killing.
That's what he was saying. Like, he's found a couple of the bodies, but the others are
from the
not
general
in,
Yes, yes.
are missing. So he's
No
assuming
idea.
that they're being eaten. But he said it's
Nah,
Yeah,
you
that-
gotta step his foot
whatever
back,
it is, it's
No,
really
I-
hungry to be
I
eating
couldn't
that
believe
much
it when
every
I heard
night.
that. I know we're past that, but at the
It's
same
just
time,
one. Do they have any tracks? Or
No, I think
any,
we'd have
any
to.
signs?
We'd have to ask the deputy because I didn't really know to ask those kinds of details. Like,
go.
I grew up with horses, but no real animals of threat to them, you know. So, I didn't really know what questions to ask, I suppose.
It's really interesting.
I thought so too. It's struck me as odd that A, its location on the Nelson farm, right? And B, with everything that's happening right now, I don't know. It may be connected, probably not, but you never know, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess there's only one way to find out. Sure, I'll actually, you said you want to do that tonight?
Yeah, like he said, nightfallish. So I don't know, like maybe dusk. We saddle up and go out.
I'm
Or
going to
any-
be honest with you. I'm not feeling too great
right. Okay.
after last night.
Oh,
And
of
I don't
course.
want to be a liability. The hands are still shaking. You know, those jitters you get after drinking too much.
Oh, right. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
But
Well,
hell,
I can tell you what we find. We can also go out and look for tracks early in the afternoon while there's still light and at least get information.
I don't want to leave you without at least taking somebody.
Well, I
Actually,
think the deputy and I were going to go. I think he said he would go. Calhoun, I mean.
well, I think there might be some fella come by earlier. I don't know if you remember him. Some strange fella from the city.
Oh, I was
That we had
actually
air
thinking
about
about.
him?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about him. Because it did sound like it might be a weird thing, but I wanted to maybe investigate a little bit further before I reached out to him. But do you think I should just reach out to him and take it off our plate?
Well, you never know.
I think I might then. He gave me his telegram. I think I'll do.
Sure. Yeah. See if he can't help you out. I'm gonna use a restroom real quick.
Right. Okay.
Feel
I'm
like
gonna
I'm
go.
gonna be there for a bit.
Oh, sorry, sir. That train coming in. Hello. Morning. How are you?
Swell, how are you?
All right. A little bit of a rough start of the morning, but you know, I'm doing. What about yourself?
Well, I may have been through that. Well, I have, can I ask you a question and be honest with me?
Of course.
Does this coat make me look fat?
No. What are you talking about? No.
Well,
I think you look dashing.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
Oh, I see. It's got like a little bit of a like poof at the back.
A little.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I just
like-
don't want my butt to look too big.
No, because your butt is not attached to that at all. Like you can clearly see your silhouette. Like walking across the street, you can see your silhouette and you know exactly what your figure is. No, I think it looks great. It's like a little bit of a loose coat.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it looks nice.
Thank you. All right, well, then that's a good reassurance. I appreciate it.
I like the cream as well in the top. Like very well put together.
Thank you. Oh, you're sweet.
Right, I assume you're here to find Mr. Bing.
Well, I was hoping that the clerk would be around, but,
Oh,
I
Mr.
wouldn't mind speaking with
Grendelmeyer.
Mr. Bing, too. Yes.
That's exactly who I'm looking for as well. So let's look together, maybe.
Right.
Mr. Bing or Mr. Grendelmeyer. In here.
Anybody around?
Into. Yeah, we're upstairs.
Oh, right, okay. Left door. Right.
Oh.
Perfect.
Good morning to both of you.
Oh, good morning. Do you mind if I go first, Miss Florence?
No, not at all.
Mr. Grendelmeyer, could I have a word with you?
Well,
Privately, please.
Mhm.
Can we just use this office? Perfect.
Yes, it doesn't seem to be occupied.
Come on.
Right. So I ran your credentials through my superiors, my boss.
Oh, did you?
And right, yes. And they said that you're from an association through Saint Denis, and that you know, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. I just, with the recent assassination attempt, I was very suspicious of anybody I didn't know or any association I didn't know. You said the state, and I was confused. Right.
Perfectly fine.
But I understand now, and right. I just wanted to let you know that my boss, the sheriff, Thibodeau, would love to chat with you today, and any help from Saint Denis or you know your association, the state as it were, would be much appreciated.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, I accept your apology. Thank you very much.
Right.
And when would he like to speak with me?
Any time that you're free and can spare. He understands you're a very busy man and have much work to do with this interim mayor situation. And
Yes.
right.
We share the same points.
Well, let me talk to Mayor Bing and
Right.
see if he needs me for anything, and if he has a moment, maybe he can set me free for a bit.
Right, perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get the door for you.
Oh, well, thank you very
We
much.
are.
Are they lost? Oh,
No, they got it. My goodness. Is that a new jacket?
Um,
You, right?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh.
is that new jacket? You look great.
Oh, thank you. No, it's just pissing outside. Sorry, pouring. Right, it's raining.
Oh, is it? Oh, I haven't been outside yet.
Yeah, it's just coming down. Cats and dogs. Good old Irish rain that today.
Yeah. Did you need me for something?
No, I actually needed to speak to Mr. Grendelmeyer briefly, but how are you doing? Nothing
Oh,
suspicious happening?
No, only 2 assassination attempts today.
Oh, don't joke about that, Mr. Bing.
Yeah,
He has a very dark sense of humor, I found.
you gotta have one in this job.
Mr. Brandemeier, do you mind if I speak with you now?
Oh, I'm so popular today. Yes, absolutely, madam. Would you like to speak privately?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but I was wondering, a few of us have given our names, and I was wondering if it got to the city clerk yet.
I was actually going to do that today. I do have the list. I do have the list of names. It's only 2, but I do have the list of names, and once I see the city clerk, I will be handing that off to him.
Has anybody seen the city clerk?
No, I haven't.
today.
No.
Is there a chance that he's been assassinated?
I sure hope not.
Don't say that.
Have we checked his home? No, this is just due diligence.
Well, I'm sure he's fine. It was just one day that he's gone. I'm sure he's perfectly fine, and he'll show up at some point today.
Well,
Right.
do we? I mean, we did lose a very prominent community member, and that's hitting the people who've lived here their whole lives very hard. So maybe he needs a break. But I can do a wellness check. Does anybody know where he lives?
I've met the man once, so no.
Right. Okay.
I'm new around here. I don't know the gentleman.
Yeah. So it's raining. How about that weather?
Very wet.
Yes. Excuse me. I think that concludes my business. I'm going to walk out into this wet rain now.
All right.
all right.
You have a lovely
good
day.
Thank
Have a-
you.
Oh, I
Have a great
did.
day.
Oh, that's right. I'm sure Deputy Calhoun is going to come and talk to you, Mayor Bing. But
Calhoun?
The
Who's
Calhoun.
who the
Right.
hell is that? Do I
just
know that one?
I think so. One of the senior deputies, along with Carson.
I don't think I know
with the
that. I don't think
shotgun
I.
car?
Yeah, I
Okay.
know Carson.
Oh,
I know
okay.
Carson. I know Thibodeau. I know Gabe. I know you.
Right. Well, he's usually kind of stationed sort of out west, not stationed, but like he's out
Oh,
a lot
okay.
with the farmers and the ranchers and things. But he did ask if it was possible if you would find us or elect as mayor somebody to deal with like animal control, like an animal handler or something like that.
Oh yeah, sure. I think Florence knows how to do that real well.
That's some prime delegation there.
Well,
Well, I'll leave it with you, and then
Yeah, I'll figure
y'all
it out.
can take it from
Sure.
here. But yeah, I think he was saying that, and right.
yeah.
That was it for me. You look very good today, Mr. Bing. Like
Oh,
that's a
me?
new
Oh.
suit.
Oh yeah. It's trying something new. My last few days in this office,
I like the color combination.
Oh,
It's
thank
very
you.
nice.
I did not pick them out myself.
Right. Well, whoever did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
Was that you, Mr. Grendelmeyer?
No, I'm terrible with that sort of thing. He actually, I got some help from the tailor, I believe.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Is this one of those moments, sir?
No,
What?
no, no. Well, maybe. Can you just give us a few minutes? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much, yeah.
Please, have your privacy.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
What?
The lover thing.
Oh, right. I
Well, what-
really wish you really don't have to do that. You
What?
can just tell
Yeah,
him
but
that I
it's
need
a
to
lot easier though. What if he's in
Is
on
it?
it? What if he's the one assassinating people? You don't know. Suspiciously, a man shows up from the state and is literally waiting outside my doorstep every 2 seconds.
Right,
I
so-
woke up, walked out that door. He says, "Good morning, sir," and gave me a coffee. Oh, I know it's laced. I dumped it.
Right. So actually, it's maybe really good that he walked away for a second so that I can tell you a little bit about it.
Right.
I got reamed this morning like 3 times over by my bosses. But
What do
one
you
of
mean?
they just ripped me a new asshole, sir. Like, it was like I just got in trouble multiple times over. One, for treating Mr. Grendelmeyer so poorly that there was a written complaint about me.
Oh my goodness.
Right, yeah. Anyway, I should tell you what I found because it was a little strange. Anyway, I put in the request for it, and he's from some association in Saint Denis called Saint Denis Association for Territorial Envelopment, which spells state.
The hell does that mean?
That's what I said. I couldn't really find too much out about this company, but my boss this morning was kind of like reaming me, saying like, this is, where do you think the funding for Blackwater came from? And you know, if somebody from the state or from Saint Denis, somebody, he says just the city, if somebody from the city is coming and offering their help, you know, we should take it and you know, whatnot. So I don't know. I think it's somebody related to, you know, maybe Mr. Godstone or one of the other wealthy families that are putting money in here into Blackwater. But you know, my feeling.
Wait, so you don't even think he's from the state? You think he's from the? It's just an acronym state, and he's just having fun with it.
That is exactly correct, sir.
Should I want me to shoot him?
No.
I could do that if you want.
No, I think he's associated with one of the wealthy families that has funded Blackwater. But I just thought you should know that. If you want. No, I don't. I think you'd be arrested for that.
Well, no, people would never know.
Well, I would know, and I'm a deputy.
Well, I mean, it sounds like they aren't treating you very good over there. How about you just go ahead and leave them, and you can run the head of security over here.
I am not doing that.
Double your pay.
I am not doing that, Mr. Bing.
Double your pay.
No, it's not about the money.
Okay, here, how about this? How about I'd make things a police station, and I name you the chief?
No, don't do that. I'm not equipped for that.
That sounds a good idea.
Now you're just teasing. You're just teasing me, Mr. Bing. Excuse me, Mayor. And it's just not fair, but I do appreciate it because I had a rough start to the morning. So,
well, I want you to know, and I'm being serious. I want you to look me in the eyes when I tell you this.
Okay.
I'm actually being semi-serious about that being an option on the table.
Oh, no. I'm not at all qualified.
Well, I disagree. I think you're the most qualified of anybody in that group.
I would puke on my shoes and abruptly decline if you did that, sir. So please don't do that.
I would refuse your declining, and I would force it upon you. Yes. I would. I get to name it. You don't get a choice. I mean, yeah, I guess you do. You could leave town entirely if you wanted to.
I could
but you don't seem like
you don't. Or something.
Yeah, you don't seem like a coward.
I'm not.
I know you're not a coward, but now let me look at you in the little brain hole when I'm telling you this shit, okay? Because if it's a matter of time until I'm out of here, what a bigger wrench to throw into whatever machinations that are at play than to give you the position that they want to go to someone else.
Have a good day.
I think there's strings being pulled, and I have very few cards to play. And that is one of them that they'd never see coming.
That big brain play just caught my attention, but I don't think it should be me. But I see what you mean. But also, I do think if we set up, you know, like we know that's what they want. They want a police chief. So maybe we delay that as long as possible. I mean, we, what am I saying? Like, I'm not in politics, but you know.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like...
I think they want a police station, and I think they want a police person that's going to throw everyone outside of Blackwater to the wolves, and I don't think that's you.
Can I tell you about a scary thing that happened to me yesterday? Last night, right before I was leaving to go to bed, I think.
Sure.
There was just a fella like standing in the near the bushes with a newspaper, and I, you know, went over and well, here's the weird part about it, is that my boss, Sheriff Thibodeau, pointed him out to me and said, "There's a man that's been staring at you." And, you know, I went, well, I see him, so I'll go and talk to him and see what's going on. And he introduced himself as being from Strawberry, and he said it's, you know, he hates it when it gets very busy. And it was a weird conversation, and it, you know, kind of really took me a second to kind of pick up what was happening. And then all of a sudden he was just saying, like, he just went really cold and his eyes got really sharp, and he'd said, like, I hate when it gets busy because, you know, I think you should focus on here, what's happening in Blackwater. And you should really stay focused in busy times like this. Like, he was threatening me. It really felt like. And then I immediately told Thibodeau, and he said, well, maybe you should leave it alone. And I'm like, what do you mean? And that's referencing the first case, the Frank man who murdered his wife out here, right?
Yeah.
What is that all about?
I don't know.
Literally slept in the police tower because I was so terrified that I didn't want to go back to my hotel.
You know, if you need to, you can stay here with me.
Mr. Bing.
What? No, not like that. Not like that. There's 2 couches behind you,
Oh,
and the
right,
door
okay.
locks.
Well, I appreciate it, but I didn't
But also,
like...
there is a romantic fire behind that, so who knows, right?
Mr. Bing.
I'm just kidding. Come on, I'm just trying to lighten
strictly-
the mood a little
it
bit.
worked. It made me
just
laugh.
See,
I
I'm
got
just
it.
trying
It
to
it's
make
a
you
good crack.
laugh
It's a good
a little
crack.
bit.
It's a good crack.
You look beautiful when you smile. Anyways, listen. So what I think we need to do though is I genuinely do not. I don't want to say it out loud. I don't trust Thibodeau.
Okay, that's kind of sort of what... I can't say that. I work for him. I can't say that.
I don't
But
trust
I
Thibodeau.
really didn't like that, you know, when I thought about it afterwards, and maybe this is just me sitting up in that cold tower, spiraling all night, thinking you know, but I thought, like, he pointed him out to me. Like, what if I hadn't seen him? Then, you know, Thibodeau would have directed me right to him, and then he says his piece, and then I go to Thibodeau, and Thibodeau says, well, maybe you should drop it. Like, what is that? What are we?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be lawmen, right?
I think that whatever is at play wants a police station, and they want Thibodeau in charge.
Yeah, maybe.
Can I throw a theory for you out there?
Yes, please. Do you have a cup of coffee, though? Because I really didn't sleep well.
Oh, yes. Well, I did, but I threw it out because I didn't trust...
oh, fair enough.
I didn't trust that thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but, okay, listen. I'm going to say something completely crazy, all right? Don't be mad.
I won't
Don't be mad.
I won't be
actually, you
mad.
didn't really know him all that much. How much did Thibodeau like the old sheriff?
Like, well enough, I suppose, but he really disapproved of a lot of what he was saying. But he always followed his orders and, you know, respected him enough. But I think his failings were clear. He thought he was ill-equipped.
Exactly. What if Thibodeau's kind of behind some of this?
I can't think about that right now.
Like, not that he's I don't think he's the mastermind or anything like that, but I definitely think he knows a lot more than he's saying.
I agree with that. You know, he goes away to the city for a couple of days. He tells me, and sorry, I don't mean any disrespect, because I obviously know how I was put here. I don't know if I told you that. I came in on a program that was like, already kind of sort of promising that there was already a police chief and police station here. Like, I came under the impression that it was already done, which is, I suppose, how wealthy people do shit. They just make you think it's already done and it's too late and you can't do nothing about it. But but what I thought was weird was, like, you know, I don't think it's right to have someone from Saint Denis, another city with another allegiance, helping the mayor get settled in. That's weird. They shouldn't be directly influencing you without you knowing where they're from. And even so, like, you know, the other deputy, Calhoun, was saying today, like, well, where do you think, you know, all the money's coming from? People from outside town are building an entire new police station. And I'm thinking, like, what is there? Are there no good people left that actually just want to see the town succeed, and so they help donate for the police station? Because I don't think, like, also, it's one thing for somebody to, you know, have, I guess, I suppose, an agenda, but it's one thing to fund, like, people coming here, like doctors or police officers or people to kind of, like, help. It's another to just have somebody directly influencing the mayor, the first mayor. That's crazy. But I feel like I didn't sleep and I'm so paranoid, and Thibodeau could just be looking out for me. I got threatened, you know?
He could be, but also Thibodeau, lawman to the core, so he says, so he states, so he seems to present himself as. Somebody threatens a lawman or lawwoman and he brushes it off. That doesn't seem very lawful to me.
Yeah, well, we just have so much going on. I don't really know if all of this is connected to the first case. And it does involve a powerful family in Saint Denis, supposedly, so
I don't care. You want me to travel up to Saint Denis and start asking some questions?
I would be very concerned for his safety. One of the things I was told was that, you know what, I might see if I can't question Frank. He's still in a fucking holding cell.
Who's Frank?
Frank's the guy who murdered his wife.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's in a fucking cell. I could ask him some questions.
Time to go ask some questions.
Yeah, I'll see if I can do that, actually. That's not a bad idea.
All right.
Can you not get murdered for, like, you know, an afternoon? I'll come back when I'm done.
Well, if I do get murdered, I just want you to know that your hair looks great today.
Oh, for fuck off.
What? I'm just saying.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you so much.
No problem at all.
Did you get a chance to run over and talk to me boss, or were you waiting for further instruction from the mayor?
Oh, yes, I actually hadn't had a chance to ask him anything. So, yes,
You do
I'll
that. I'll go tie down my boss. How's that?
Wonderful idea. Thank you.
Perfect. Oh, shit.
I thought it was one of those little spiders.
Oh my god, you guys, everybody walking. Deputy Calhoun? Deputy, is everything all right?
This man somehow just escaped from our jail cell after being in a fight.
Oh.
He's all right, sir. You're just gonna stand there like
he's
that,
just
sir.
gonna lean there. Wow. Bold.
Right.
Right. I didn't
I'm
wanna
assuming
do
you
this.
have this under control, Deputy.
Oh yeah, I got this under control.
Sheriff.
Mm-hmm.
2 questions. One, Mr. Grendelmeyer accepted my apology and is very enthusiastically excited to meet you and talk with you today. And the second thing I had was, could I put in a request to talk to Frank again? I'd like to interview him again if that's all right.
That was impressive.
To Frank.
Well, it
Right,
appears the
yes.
law is here to look at it, so.
You mean the stiff down in the cell?
Yes.
Are you guys just watching
All right.
Frank beat the shit out of him, and it's all right?
Yes, that is Deputy Calhoun.
Jim? Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, that's Deputy Calhoun and right.
I see. Okay, making sure. See, that's the one I didn't know. All right, I thought it was a citizen beating up another citizen. And y'all were just watching.
Deputy Ryan, I actually forgot to tell you.
Oh, right.
There was a Mr. Salami looking for you.
Oh, perfect. I can go. Oh shit! I meant to. Yeah. Anyway, I probably have to talk with Mr. Salami first, Sheriff. But maybe in an hour or 2, I could interview Frank again if that was all right.
Yeah, I'll make sure the paperwork's in order.
All right. Perfect. And then Mr. Grendelmeyer. These are the
Yes.
sheriffs. This is Sheriff Thompson and Sheriff Thibodeau. We had an unfortunate, unexpected loss of our acting sheriff, and so these two are that's why we have 2 acting sheriffs right now.
I see. Well, sir, to my right, what was your name again?
This is Sheriff Thibodeau.
Gabriel.
Oh, sorry, to your right. Yeah, this is Sheriff Thompson and
Sheriff Thompson.
Thibodeau here to my
Yes,
right, your left.
I'm familiar with Mr. Thibodeau. We've never met, but your work in Saint Denis has been phenomenal. So, thank you for your work.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet both of you. I have to go. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Where was the last time you saw Mr. Salami?
Well, you were talking with the mayor.
Oh, right. But I mean, where did you see him last? Like, if I can catch up to him, I'll try.
No, it was in the
Oh, the mayor's
town-
office.
in the mayor's office. Yes,
Oh,
they
okay.
came up the stairs. I
you
told
see
them
which
you
way
didn't
he
want to be
went?
interrupted. He just went out the front door. I didn't really see a direction.
Okay, all right. I'll ask around. Thank you.
Yes. A pleasure to
Um,
meet you all.
Oh, well, I suppose.
Did you have more?
Well, did you want to talk with the sheriffs? Because they're here for you to have your meeting if you like.
Oh, okay then. Yes, we can do that.
Right, and then I'll
Sure.
stop by in an hour or two, Sheriff, and see if I can't have that interview with Frank.
An hour or two.
Yes. Would you like me to make it like 2 hours specifically, or
3 o'clock on the dot.
3 o'clock on the dot, sir? I won't be late.
All right.
All right. Yeah, why don't we have that conversation then somewhere nice and out of the heat?
Right.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Thank you very much.
Be safe out there.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi there. I'm doing fine. How are you today?
Oh, all right. Just a little bit, tired, but doing okay. How are things at the ranch?
I think they've been okay. I hadn't been there in a couple days because I'm still kind of recovering from the cougar attack.
Right. I don't suppose you've seen anybody suspiciously riding up and down that road that's like, kind of leading directly from Blackwater to the ranch?
No, but I believe Andy did mention it to me last I saw her on the election day.
Right.
But I hadn't seen her since then. I was hoping she'd be in town today, but I hadn't seen her. And I went to the ranch not 20 minutes ago and she wasn't there either.
Right. Well, we did find something after your tip about the corn and things on that road.
Mm-hmm.
It does appear to be some like a sort of maybe a honey trap or something.
Oh.
At least it seemed like maybe it was set to be robbed, but we actually found some diamonds. So
Oh, wow.
we're gonna have to check with the bank and see if they have anything missing. Yeah, we got a lot to do with that.
That's a little suspicious for sure.
Yeah. So if you see anyone or if anyone comes around looking, asking for it, just make note that they could be highly dangerous and, just play dumb and then let us know as soon as you can.
Yeah, of course. If I see anything, I will let y'all know.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you
Yep.
around.
See you
Do we
around.
have any forward momentum on this?
Hello.
Yeah, well,
Hi.
want to get any ideas, it'll be a bad day.
Hello there.
Hello, Deputy.
Is Deputy Calhoun in here? Did I see him walk in here? By chance?
He was here about 5 minutes ago. He took somebody, I believe, to the office, the sheriff's office.
Okay. Could do you mind if I have a word for you? Or with
Not
you,
at all.
rather? Okay, perfect. Inside's probably best.
So would you like to go to an office or
Yeah,
right here?
I think that would be best, yeah.
All right. Hello, sir. I'll be right with you in a minute. Just take a ticket.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem. I guess this is my office now.
Oh, right.
Right, have a seat.
Okay, perfect. I'm here on official business, unfortunately, or fortunately. I'm just wondering if you lot have had any reported stolen items.
Stolen items.
Yeah, like a client might be missing some diamonds, perhaps?
No one has reported that to me.
Okay. I'll check with some of the hotels around here. I know some of them have their own safes and whatnot, but yeah, we found a stash of diamonds outside of town yesterday, and we're beginning an investigation on that. So I thought I'd start here by letting you know that A, we found some, and B, that that's what happened. We found that. So
All right,
if any of your clients, report that, please let us know. Obviously, they're going to have to verify the amount and what they look like and whatnot, and we won't be releasing that information. But we did find that.
Yes, not a problem at all. Did the bag have a name or anything on that?
I'm not going to give any details about the bag. But if you do have somebody that reports it, do let us know.
Will do.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Deputy,
Yeah.
who's that man across the street over there?
That would be one of the local bounty hunters, I think.
It's like he's never seen a bank before with how hard he's staring.
I know. Wait, is that him? I
don't
think so.
know.
I'll go introduce myself and find out for you, Rodney, okay?
Thank you.
I've been
Hello.
hunting outlaws for a long time, and they're a lot more likely to wear brown and tan than they are black.
Well, it's the deputy's insistence, so...
Oh, it wasn't by insistence. I just said it would make my job a lot easier.
Well, how's this?
But you're welcome to push it on me if you need, Mr. McTavish. I just wanted to let you know that Rodney, who's running security for the bank, is a little nervous that, you know, you've got a gunman with a bandolier standing here staring at the bank for 10 minutes. But I just wanted to confirm that you were one of the bounty hunters. So I'll let him know.
Well, is this poncho, would it make it easier for identifying?
Yeah,
you
I don't suppose any outlaw is going to be wearing that. And again, just in town, you know, so that it makes our job easier. Right, Sim.
Well, there you go. It's decided. Get one of these on if you want to be displaying your pieces.
Right.
I'll be sure to do that when I come back to town.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to double check that, and then I'll let Rodney know. Sheriff.
Oh, I hardly recognize you, McTavish.
I know.
You look great.
Well, what do you know? No, this is what they've chosen for us to wear in town to be identifiable.
Well, all right. Well, you certainly do stand out.
They wanted black before, but it's too outlawish.
Yeah, and too hot.
Hey.
Especially here, speaking of, it's roasted.
Alright, then I'm away to get a drink. I mean, paperwork.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I thought.
Anyway, I'm away.
See you later,
See you
Mr.
later.
McTavish. Right. I'm just going to go let Rodney know that everything's okay and that you're one of the outlaws and he doesn't need to be so clutching his gun so hard.
I appreciate it. You didn't tell him I'm one of the outlaws.
Yeah, bounty hunters is what you meant to say.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. I spent a rough day and I didn't sleep.
I'm just waiting for Mr. Holloway to come out, and then we're gonna be gone. So.
Right. Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Sheriff, could I have a quick word with you, I suppose?
Sure.
Right.
If you excuse me.
Yeah.
Mr. Bill over there into the tall trees and watch his back while he does this little bounty hunting routine. So
All right.
I'll be making sure he don't get himself perished out there today. Howdy, Deputy Ryan.
Hello, I'm just here to let Rodney know that it is one of the local bounty hunters, so you got nothing to worry about.
All right. Well, did you ask him, has he ever seen a bank before? Bounty hunter or not, he's staring awful hard.
I did mention that he'd been staring hard for like 10 minutes, and I guess he insisted on staying there. I guess he's waiting for Mr. Holloway.
So I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Maybe he just thinks you're cute.
Rodney Lawrence, I'll be back in an hour or so.
Don't die, Holloway. Paying you
All
good
right.
money not to die.
What?
My goodness.
What did he just say?
He said don't die.
Oh, don't die. I thought he said
Yeah.
die. I was shocked.
Oh,
What? What?
No.
Look how long it took me to get Mr. Holloway. Can't have him dying.
Right. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that Rodney, I'm gonna talk with my boss here about something really quick. But thanks, gentlemen.
All right. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Okay. So I talked to the bank manager about the diamonds that we found last night. But what I did was I said, do you have any clients that are missing anything or have reported anything missing? It might be of a sensitive nature, something that they might be embarrassed to have lost. He said no. And then I said, well, you know, the sheriff's department did find some diamonds, did come into possession of some diamonds yesterday. And so if you do hear about anybody or you do have anyone come forward about anything missing, please let us know. And then I said I won't be disclosing any information about the diamonds, how many or how they were found. All of that would need to be provided by, you know, whoever was coming to pick them up. But he immediately asked if there was a name etched on the bag. And and then I just repeated myself saying I'm not going to discuss any of the details of the find.
All right.
But I thought that was interesting.
Yeah. This whole situation is very interesting. Now, we haven't had a chance to interview either of Mr. Capel or Mr. Lavelle, right?
As far as I know, no, I haven't been at an interview, but they supposedly were interviewed by someone. I just don't know who, but I mean, they're both standing here. Maybe we could do an informal one. I did want to see if I could talk to Frank again today.
I would like to know if we actually do have an interview on record.
That's not
we
a
can
bad
confirm
idea.
that. If we can confirm that we have had an interview with him, then I'd like to know what was said. But if there has been no interview, then they're lying to us.
That's another concern I had as well.
Let's see if there isn't any records. Maybe we can pull some files out or ask around. Is you seen Carson?
No, not today yet, sir. I haven't.
Carson or...
Yeah, Thibodeau might know. I know he was having a meeting. What time is it? Do you have the time?
Let me check.
I've got to get a watch.
It is... Oh boy. 1:25?
Okay. I have to be back at the office for 3 on the dot to interview Frank again.
All right. That's that fella who killed his wife in the streets.
Yeah, who may or may not be connected to the same people that Mr. Holloway owes money to, you know?
I wouldn't be surprised, you know.
That's my suspicion.
Now, if there's connection with that, I don't know.
Well, I should have you know, I believe I was threatened last night. I don't believe. I was threatened last night by some strange fella from, well, saying he was from Strawberry. It was really quite strange. We were standing out here talking to the doctor, right over there actually. And, you know, then Thibodeau says to me, that man's been staring at you for a little while. So I walked over and introduced myself, and he just said, oh, you know, I'm just reading the paper in the evening, you know, here. And, you know, it kind of like took me a second to really get what was going on, but he just went real cold and rigid, and like his eyes got really sharp, and he was like, it's really busy, and I hate it when it's really busy because people can't stay focused. And I said, I think you should stay focused on your work here in Blackwater, Deputy. And you wouldn't want to lose focus. And then like left, and it was it scared the shit out of me. And then I immediately told Thibodeau, and he said, and I said, I assume that's about the Strawberry case, right? Why would he say he's from Strawberry if not to give me a hint that that's like he wants me to drop that case with Frank? But do you know what Thibodeau said? He said, maybe you should drop it, Ryan. And I'm like, what do you mean? We just don't investigate a case now? I'm sure he was just looking out for me, but, you know.
Could be more than just that. Not to disparage against Thibodeau or his
never.
character.
I would never. I'm sure he's just looking out for me, but it scared me so badly. I slept in the fucking... Sorry, sir, for my language. I didn't sleep. I slept in the tower last night at the station because I didn't want to walk to my hotel.
I mean, valid. I'd have done the same if I had something like that happen to me. What I mean to say is that sometimes the corruption runs deep, and in police departments, situations where you have major crime organizations flipping people and getting them to work for them. It happens. So sometimes you're up against more than just a criminal organization. You're against the whole organization, and the corruption runs deeper. Could be a lot more than you think. A lot to handle that bring down something real big. So, not surprising to me that somebody's been sent out to try to get you off this case.
Yeah. At first, I was like, well, you know, I'll drop it. It's, you know, fine. But then it was eating at me all night. Like, I must be close to something then, or they wouldn't feel like they needed to come and threaten me about it. So that's why I asked if I could interview Frank again today. I would really love if you were there. But I understand, you know, not top form and all today.
No, I should be fine for that. I just, yeah, whenever you're ready, we can do that interview. I want to help you with this case. I understand that it's a little outside of our jurisdiction, a lot larger.
I mean,
this is just the thread.
The murder happened here. We have every reason to be looking into it. But
Oh, yes, we do. However, this is going to lead into something much larger. This could be a whole conspiracy, a whole criminal underworld that's been, and they're just one of the hundreds of victims.
that's my suspicion, sir. Especially if it's the same group, right, that Holloway's attached to, then that means Jethro Gang might be attached to them as well.
Yeah.
Which is horrifying to think about. And they also might be behind who, you know, if that rumor is true that Jethro Gang was paid to challenge Homer, former sheriff, then that might be who's behind that as well.
Yeah. May just very well be. And then that just means they're a useful pawn. And that what's next we won't know.
Exactly.
But that's bound to come if they don't get their way.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, I suppose.
Well, there really isn't much we can do other than just do the best that we can.
Yeah.
And tackle this one at a time. Now, us having those bounty hunters really helps a lot, even though the papers, I'm not sure if you read the papers, but kind of sentiment that the sentiment that we're getting is that people are losing trust in the sheriff's department and feel that maybe it's necessary to move to a police department.
Right. And why was it written like the bounty hunter came into town and opened up the new bounty hunting office? I was so upset by that. I was like, that was actually the sheriff's department's initiative. Thank you very much. Like, why did you have to make it seem like somebody outside is, came in and is protecting everyone and just leave us out of it? I felt so rude.
Yeah, well, they're trying to discredit us.
Yeah, well,
they're trying to discredit us, and then they're trying to make excuses that maybe it is time move to a police department.
Yeah, well, I feel badly. I didn't want to believe that the newspaper folk were going to be so like they are. And you and Carson both tried to warn me, so that's another time I eat my shorts, I suppose.
Well, people look at the news and they say, well, they have a right to tell the truth and inform the citizens. News isn't exactly a bad thing. It is very important that people stay informed. However, it's the first thing to get corrupted in an instance like this. When men of power want to sway things a certain way, they always go for the mouthpiece, the talking piece, what reaches the people. They always take advantage of that. Then when they have that information, they control the narrative. So it was bound to happen. I think the honest and goodness folk who work in that newspaper place, and I think the honest ones are the ones who get fired. So it is what it is. But hopefully some people will be able to see through it. And if we stay connected with this community, they'll see it for what it is. They'll see it as garbage. But I'm afraid as new people move in here who don't know us, who don't know this community, they'll pick up the paper, they'll read it, and they'll say, well, maybe it is time for a change. So they didn't know how things were before. It's just bound to happen sometime. That's eventually going to work.
Man, I just feel like I didn't sleep enough to feel like that doesn't make me feel hopeless.
Yeah.
Right?
Well,
Yeah, like I feel like Deputy Calhoun was saying to me, like, well, who do you think put money in for the police station? And I was saying, well, like, can't people just do good things anymore because they want Blackwater to succeed or be safe or what have you? Do they really all have to have an agenda or want to have a say in how things are run? And, just because you have money doesn't give you the right to just push your weight around, I guess. Like, do it, but does everything really have strings attached? Like, it's just not like what I was reading in all the books before I came over here.
yeah. Well, now you get a little bit of the idea of hopelessness that I was feeling yesterday. Weren't just about killing a man. It's also all coming together. I've seen this before. I've seen rich men move in and get their way. No matter how hard you try to push back, they always find a way to get what it is that they want. And you just kind of, I'm seeing that it's like seeing an infection that you just can't stop. Seeing a fire that you could never extinguish.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I'll be honest, I lost a bit of hope. And I kind of gave in to the what's the point of it all? They're just going to get what they want anyways. One day, we won't have a sheriff's department. It'll be a police department. One day, this place will be 10 times the size. And the rich folk who are moving in here who want things to be different will eventually get it. We're just fighting against something that will never win.
Ugh, war of attrition, I suppose. It's just, I don't... I'm feeling very stupid. Like I knew it wasn't going to be like the books I was reading, but, I just didn't expect the bad guys to be so hard to distinguish, Like, exactly who the bad guy is in the book, He's the one with the black hat,
Well, I mean, you're not exactly wrong. I feel like that's Godstone's style, so...
I just, I guess I never really expected him to be in a suit, I just assumed it would be more obvious, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the mustachioed villain who ties the beautiful dame to the railroad tracks.
Yeah, something easy. Somebody like Jethro,
No, well, the villains are usually the ones who sell you progress and beautiful things masked with consequences that aren't fully realized until it's far too late. That's what happened over in Valentine when the Heartland oil fields were opened.
I haven't heard about that. Do you want to tell me a little about it?
I don't know if you've ever... Well, of course you haven't. There's a place called Valentine, and out over yonder, there's a big, beautiful plains known as the Heartlands, and it's a ranching town. Primarily farming, ranches, cattle rustlers, but as progress goes, it shaped the landscape, and one of them who shaped it was Solomon Godstone. Now, unbeknownst to the farmers there, that land was rich in oil. It had only been found out because Godstone had sent one of his scouts, and he had found out there was enough oil there to power, well, hell, the whole of civilization as we know it. Now that sort of resource would go for millions, but Godstone knew that if he kept it to himself, and he strategized that he could get those millions for hundreds.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well, wouldn't you believe it, a lot of misfortunate things started happening in and around Valentine. Barns burning down. Suddenly, livestock getting killed, all sorts of trouble, gangs rolling in, cattle rustlers. And then the farmers who owned that land were so desperate, they had nothing left. They had to sell their land, and they sold it to who?
The sheep.
They sold it cheap to Godstone because they didn't have anything left.
Sheriff Thompson, the sheep. The sheep with the Nelson family. They're losing all their sheep. Do you think someone's trying to buy up the land here?
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know. Did they get any offers? Usually they send over an offer before they start war.
I haven't spoken to them yet or nothing, but that's a question I guess we should ask. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your story. It just hit me all of a sudden. You're describing this situation that sounds a lot like what's happening here, and yeah.
Problem was that we were never able to really fully uncover that. And largely it was due to the part that the sheriff of Valentine seemed to be looking the other way. Funnily enough, they retired shortly afterwards. With quite a lot of money.
No, don't say that.
Yep. I'll tell you this much. Sometimes it does feel impossible to stop evil. Evil like Godstone's kind. But all it takes is one good man.
You really think so?
Yeah. But all it takes is one bad one to just let it all go for naught. It's the most difficult part about it all. If we had a sheriff's department that held its integrity, every man and woman who served the community as it would, and not themselves, maybe there could have been a chance, but hell if I know. Godstone would have found some way to torture the town, but you only get away with that unless others let it. Always wanted to stick it to him. Find hard evidence that he's doing this. Have a real case, because what this is extortion. What this is evil. If we could just find enough evidence to prove that he's doing this, we can take him down. Not even a man of his wealth is exempt from the law of man.
Well, I sure hope you're right about only needing one good man, because we're running on a skeleton crew, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, we one good man and guess a lot of luck.
Yeah. So sorry, can we check the time again? I just want to make sure. He said 3 o'clock on the dot. I don't want to miss it for interviewing Frank.
Yeah, interviewing Frank. It is. Yeah, it's getting it's about 2:30, so I guess we can head on over.
All right. I didn't realize you had spent some time in Valentine working.
I was born. Yeah, I was born in Valentine.
I didn't know that.
Idea.
Hello.
I've got a great idea.
All right.
Oh, hey, Mr. Big.
Everybody in the town is so sad. Everybody's depressed. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's, the future of Blackwater, right? Everybody's quite on edge. I think it's a simple way of saying it, right? So I had a great idea.
All right. Let's hear it.
We have a beautiful boat with a casino right on our docks. Let's have a casino night.
Oh, that sounds lovely. I'm sure people will like that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we could.
Give them some time to blow off some steam.
Yeah, on the steamboat. Blow off some
see how it
steam on the
works.
steamboat. Yeah.
Yeah.
He came up with that one, not me. Anyways, so yeah, I think that could be good, right? We could just have some good old time. Do I need to have somebody run security for that, or does if the boat runs their own security, or how does that go about?
I have no idea. You might want to check with the boat, but otherwise
I was there. No one was there, but all the tables are immaculate. It looks like it's ready for a nice debut.
Right. Well, I'm not really sure. Maybe if Miss Florence would know. But yeah, if it's, you're the mayor. If you want to do something,
Yeah.
you can just announce it. as far as
Yeah,
I know.
no, I'm done. Yep, I'm going to go speak to somebody about the paper right now. And what do you guys think? That's a fun idea, though, right?
I think that's a great idea. Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Time to make your first decree.
Is that what it's called? Is it a decree? Do I just
That's right.
do I just walk out the mayor office and say I do declare, and then I say what it is I'm doing?
That sounds great. You're really kind of the first one we had. The other one I think was only for 2 days, and it was before my time, and he fell out of a blimp.
I see. Hey, that fancy building you got over there, is that a bell at the top of it? Can I like ring the bell to make like an announcement or something?
No, that bell is only to be used in case of the town being on fire, sir.
I mean, don't you kind of think it is on fire a little bit, morally speaking?
Metaphorically and maybe morally.
Morally?
But in...
You think we're morally on fire?
I mean, everybody's constantly worried about the next assassination, so yeah, a little bit.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. That's more of like just an emotion.
Yeah. And it's just, I don't know about you, but every time I speak to somebody in this town, it's very like, oh, good day. How are you? My God, how about this dreadful time we're in? Which is why I think that I think this could work well. I think we have something to lift people's spirits, right?
I think it's a really good idea, especially if you say that, this is a time to band together, or, that's what we would say back home, like tough times mean you stick together.
Yeah, we could really use
Harder to
that.
break. Yeah.
Seeing as, we've had so many funerals, so much death the past couple of days.
Oh, my interview. I'm so sorry, Mr. Mayor. I can't be late. I have to interview someone in a holding cell. So I'm going to go do that, Mr. Grendelmeyer. Mr. Mayor, it was nice to see you both.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just didn't. I realized he said on the dot, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, it's all right.
Piss him
Yeah, I don't
off
want to be late for it either.
Yeah.
Do you find it odd? I mean, I had a conversation with Mr. Grendelmeyer just earlier about how it's important that we get this next election set up, and now they're talking about just having a grand old time doing events and such.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, that is weird.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just didn't do another election.
Yeah. Let's see. What does this say? Inmate interview, prisoner meet and form Deputy Ryan for inmate 3124 Frank Booth 1500. Approved by Acting Sheriff Thibodeau. Perfect. I'll just
Looks good
take
to
this
me.
with me. Yep. Whew.
Give him a little time to wake up.
All right. He did say 3 on the dot, so maybe we're a little early. Actually, did we want to talk about...
Keep it down out there.
Shit.
Sorry, we didn't wake you, did we? Yeah, give us a moment. We'll be with you. Yeah, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, did we want to talk about strategy, or did you want to lead the interview? I just really need information on this family. We found nothing on the DeFrancos. I don't know if it's a false name or what.
Yeah, it might be a red herring. I mean, seeing that he's in here now, I don't see why he wouldn't start fessing up as to who gave him the money. Or, let's not try to lead in with the DeFrancos. It could be completely different. Let's see if we just can't get some sort of information about this Linda.
Well, I really don't want to mess this up. If this is as big as we think it might be, I'd really appreciate you leading the interview.
All right, well,
If I
I'll
have
give it my
questions,
best.
I'll pipe up, but maybe you warm him up for the DeFranco conversation. I can ask my questions then.
All right. I'm going to need you to be the gentle and kind person in this conversation, the understanding person. And then I'll try to, fish some answers out, be a little aggressive with my questioning.
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Let's see if we can't get him out then.
All right.
You ready for your debut?
Ready what now?
Your debut. Going to interview you for a role in our new play as the most cooperative inmate we have.
Do I got makeup?
Sure, I could put some blush on you. Be a lot easier to look at you. All right. Which one of these cells you in? Come to the bar so I can see you.
Down here, sir.
Oh, is it down here? Oh, I didn't see him down there. Ah, this one right here. All right. I'm going to go ahead and let you out here for the interview. Now, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right? Come on. Why don't you go ahead and take a seat right here. Have a good sleep.
What do you think?
And just make sure we get your anklets on there.
Is that entirely necessary?
Just following procedure. But hell, I'm obliged to make your time here comfortable, Frank. In fact, I'd like to see you comfortable. Now that we have you here, there's no real sense in making you distressed or feeling unwelcome. In fact, I'm more than happy to provide you with a couple of amenities, as long as you are forthwith in your answering, and help us, and we can help you.
Shucks. You gonna fluff my pillow?
Shit, I just might. Give us the right answers. Might even give you mine.
Oh, I was going to offer to pay to bury your wife.
That's a courtesy we don't normally extend.
I'll get
The
her a
low-down
nice
murderers.
headstone and everything.
You don't bury murder victims?
No, well,
The family
we don't
usually
offer
does.
to. We don't offer to pay out of our own pocket. We usually let the family handle that. But seeing as the only family she had was the reason why she's dead in the first place, felt a little pity.
Well, I ain't got no pockets to dig anyway.
Right. So she'll
right,
be
well,
buried in a non-marked grave? Is that what she want? Is that what she deserved?
I mean, we'll go visit.
Maybe we'll let you go visit. You so feel inclined to do so. Maybe if you have a little remorse for what you did. That's all dependent upon whether or not you're going to work with us, Frank. We want to work with you, but you got to work with us, all right? Well, we're going to ask a couple of questions of you. There's no sense in playing hard with us.
What do you want?
Well, I'd like to know a little bit more about the money you were receiving and who exactly was giving it to you.
I told you everything I knew already.
And that's fine, and we appreciate that. We just wanted to go over the details one more time.
Maybe there were some specifics that you left out we wanted to clarify.
Specifics?
Yeah, why don't you spin that yarn for us again? We can take a listen and see if you had the need to add a little more detail for us.
Yeah? And where'd you want me to start?
I'll start at the beginning. What got you in the situation of needing money like that to begin with?
Business?
Just business? Be a little more specific here, Frank.
gambling.
Ah, that sort of business. Well, what was your poison? Tables? Cards? Dice?
Were my poison.
Well, shit. So, you weren't really in the business of starting the business with your wife. You were in the business of gambling what you had.
Nah,
what
you got it wrong.
didn't. All right. What do I got wrong?
I wasn't the one who was gambling.
You weren't.
No.
Why? Your wife was the one gambling?
Yeah.
So your wife, she the one gambling, and she the one to get you in that position? You aware of her gambling habits, or she go behind your back?
It's deeper than this.
Well, explain.
Like I said, we needed money for business. You know, on the up and up. I was looking to... Shit. A guy told me I could get money. You know? As long as we paid him back. I was saving. And, well, she was spending.
So you were trying to pay back these lenders, and your wife was too busy spending.
Yeah.
Is that your motivation in putting her down?
What's the point of trying to save us if she's just gonna sink us?
I see.
She knew what she did. She knew who those people were. What she did to us.
All right, all right. Now, who were those people? Look, Frank, you and your wife are victims in this story. Preyed upon by lenders who knew you couldn't afford to pay them back. They knew that you didn't have any intention paying them back. They'd bleed you dry until you had nothing left. Then eventually, when you didn't have the money, well, they would have found a way to get you to pay. Usually with your life.
We ain't safe. Even down here, I ain't safe.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Walls have ears.
Walls have ears. What, the other inmates are gonna tattle on you?
Forget the inmates.
What does that mean? Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting, Mr. Booth?
I don't know. I ain't no mind reader.
How the hell would they know what we're talking about down here?
You tell me.
You tell me. I don't know what that means.
He's suggesting that there's somebody in the department that would tell on him, sir.
Is that what you're saying? Have we got somebody on the inside who's working for them?
Maybe. But I don't go that far. At night I hear 'em. Ding, ding, ding. Can only be them. rattling the bars.
I don't know what to make of this.
Even now, I'm sure they're listening.
Even right now, they're listening.
Look up. Did you see that shadow up there?
The hell are you talking? You have obviously spent too much time in this cell.
Mr. Booth. Frank, do you mind if I call you Frank?
Call me whatever you want, darling. It don't matter.
Well, I'm Deputy Ryan, but you can call me Neve. I just wanted you to know I believe you. And I do believe they can be stopped.
Deputy Ryan, why you indulging this guy? He's obviously gone mad. Can't believe what he's saying.
And how do you think you're gonna stop the devil, Neve?
Oh, enough. This is getting ridiculous. You didn't get paid by the devil.
Well, it starts by knowing his name. I looked into the name that you gave me, and I didn't find anything. Not
because I lied.
Right. Which is understandable if they're as powerful as you say, and if the walls do in fact have ears. And I know you have no reason to believe that, you know, I don't already work for them. I can see why a man in your position wouldn't want to tell us anything. You'd potentially sign your own death warrant, I suppose. You know?
Yeah.
But I came here to make a difference, and I came here to help people like you and your wife.
Ain't no helping her now, is there?
There might be help in her memory, right? Nobody knows how you got the money that you did and why you were depositing it that same amount. But eventually, I imagine the reason for that will come to light. And this is not a threat, this is just how it will happen. People will talk, and word will come out about you and your wife and the involvement of the bank account, and what's left of her name will be forever tarnished. More so than it already is, but imagine if you could be exonerated. Imagine if you did let me solve this. You still killed your wife. You're a murderer, for sure. And you'll have to deal with that with God. But the rest of it, as the deputy was saying here, and as the sheriff just said, makes you a victim.
Well, I did what I had to do. It had to be done. Otherwise, I'd be as dead as my dearly departed.
It's not just that. Now, I know he has said to the sheriff here that, you know, you were angry with her, and that's probably true, right? But I remember the last time we talked, and I remember seeing a man who loved his wife and was afraid she was going to be tortured by a very powerful family and decided to end it before that happened. I'm not saying what you did was right, but I can see the compassion in that. I can see you wanting to spare the woman you love the pain, even if she brought it upon you both. I'm just asking you to help me, help you, and help her. Give me the gun and I'll point and shoot. I just need to know where.
It was selfish what I did. Now
So-
I'm safe down here. They can't get me in here. Out there's a different story.
But they can hear you in here. They can't get you, but they can hear you.
Yeah.
Why can't they get you if they can hear you?
Bars, I guess.
Can't slip past the bars? Who are we dealing with here exactly? Is this flesh and blood?
Yeah. Flesh and blood and slime.
In the metaphorical sense?
Yeah.
So you're dealing with some sort of criminal, some sort of gang? Who lent you the fucking money?
Male connections. Family in the city. Hazy now.
No, I don't buy that. I don't think it's easy at all, Frank. And that's fine. You don't have to say anything the walls can hear and blame you for. But you know what I think is true? I think the rest of your story that you told me in the first interview about it being a money lender, right? Saint Denis, going to the shipyard, you ask for somebody. I think the only part that wasn't true was the name that you gave me. Is that right? You lied
seen
about the
him then?
name. No, I haven't seen him yet. Because I believe you, Frank. I believe they're very dangerous. And if I'm gonna save you and your wife and a bunch of other people that are being victimized by this family, then I have to be very, very careful. I can't show my hand before I'm ready.
The man I spoke to did not give me a name. He knows them. He's the butcher outside. He works for them. May not be in town anymore. The Brigante family.
Brigante family.
Thank you, Frank.
Can I go back inside my cell now?
Sure. Giving us everything we need. So far.
Is anyone here?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I'll do my best, Frank.
Can I talk to someone when anyone has a moment?
Sure. I'll be up. Hold on.
All right.
All right. Let's get you back in.
Jeez, about time.
I'm gonna look into that name, Frank, and then I'll be back, alright?
All right. Let's get you back home.
If you look into this, you best watch your back. Plenty of room in here just in case. She's gone for me. Still protect you. Hey.
Yeah, no one will get you down here. I promise that. All right. Strange, strange man.
You didn't lock my cell.
That's right. I didn't.
You didn't lock my cell.
There you go. Nobody's gonna get you. You're fine.
Sure.
I know what this Bagante family is, but it sure got him spooked.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be throwing the name around until we find out if what he's saying is true, that there isn't anyone here working for him.
Agreed. Howdy.
Hi, is there a safe place we can talk? I don't care who I talk to. I just, I kind of need to report something pretty fast.
Yeah, sure. Come here. Quickly.
I'll make this as quick as I can.
What's going on?
Do you mind if I'm here, Miss Baker, or would you like it to be private?
No,
Okay.
no, not at all.
All right.
What's wrong?
Is this an okay volume or is this too low?
No, I can hear you. What's wrong?
Well, I just wanted to talk about a incident that just happened in the street. Mr. Who's the owner of the bank?
Capel? No. Yeah,
That's right,
Capel.
That's right, Mr. Capel.
Lavelle is the bank manager.
Mr. Capel was looking for Miss Hope, and I said I didn't know what she was, and then I ran into Miss Hope, and she said she was a little worried to talk to Mr. Capel because she had turned in a resignation, and I guess he was really upset about it. Now, I said I would go with her to talk to him if it made her feel more comfortable. She was real
Is
shaken
anybody
up.
here?
Wait, don't tell him I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm coming right down.
All right.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, good Lord.
All right, what's going on?
Well, Salem's dead and he's being eaten by cannibals.
Wait, what? Wait,
What did you say happened?
Well, I was on lunch break and I was told by Mr. Capel to go look for Salem because he went away with those bounty hunters. And we went up there. I mean, I went up there with the wagon, and there was cages,
sorry,
and there's a body.
Slow down. Went up where?
To tall trees.
Tall trees. Okay.
Like a fool, he went up there.
Okay. I happen to agree with Mr. Rodney here, sir. Mr. Lavelle, that was a little foolish of you. But reprimanding later. Keep going.
Well, like I said, Mr. Capel said Salem was gone for a long time, so he sent me up there to go look for him. So I took a wagon, and I get to the tall tree area, and there's an area with cages, and a body, and blood, and just body parts.
And bodies.
I've never seen anything like. There was so much blood.
Okay. All right. Would you know how to get back there immediately, or like now, or could you give me directions?
Oh, you have to go back.
No, we'll go.
Yes.
You don't have to do that. I understand that must be very traumatic, but I mean, if you're able to, then we most certainly would accept, that an escort.
I just one more swig from this flask. I think I can go. I can stomach it.
Okay. Rodney, could you potentially have Mr. Lavelle just, sit down for a moment, get him some water?
Yeah, sure.
Sober
Come
up.
on, Miss Lavelle.
Deputy Calhoun, I need you.
That's it.
Oh my God, Rodney, are you gonna go?
What's going on?
Absolutely not. What do you think I
I
am,
need
crazy?
you to interview them again, and we'll cross-reference later.
The hell with it.
But I believe
take
they
it
just
off.
said they found Salem's
I don't
dead
know if that
body
was
in tall
Salem.
trees, and we need to go
How
and
would we
look.
know the skin? His head was gone.
So,
How would we know?
Yeah, we need to talk to them. Can you ask them what
Tall
happened
trees,
again,
yeah,
maybe?
well, before we go, make sure you get yourself a long arm before we go. If we're going to tall trees.
Right. Well, I can do that, but we're kind of strapped for time, I imagine. The wolves are eating the body, so just talk to them real quick.
If the
I'm
wolves are
just
eating
going to
the
get.
body, we better go right now. 'Cause
I know.
we
I'm
ain't
getting.
longer.
Listen, there's something else going on, and I just need to get Gabe.
Is
He's
there a
upstairs.
wagon?
Right.
Do we have a coach?
But it did get rather threatening, and even Rodney, who is his security was telling us to watch our step.
I'm so sorry to interrupt, Miss Baker. It is a bit of an emergency. Why can't they know you're here? What they had to say was nothing to do with you. I just want to make sure that you're safe.
That's all right. No, I was just explaining is that this all has to do with the bank owner. And
right.
Rodney had came up and told us that Miss Hope and I had really stepped in it now, as he said it. And he said that Mr. whatever, the owner of the bank said that he told Rodney to keep an eye on Miss Hope and I. So if he knew that I was here talking to you about what transpired, I just don't want to muck it up more. But
when's the last time you saw Miss Hope?
Maybe 7 minutes before I hollered down at y'all.
All right,
she's not missing anything, is she?
I hope not, but a body's been found in Tall Trees, Sheriff, and we need to go now. Rodney and the bank manager, Mr. Lavelle, are here to report it.
Why would they have found that?
I don't know. They were
saw
up in
them
Tall
on the
Trees.
street.
I think we should find Miss Hope, and you should make sure she's okay.
She told me if anything happened to her to not feel bad about it.
Oh, God.
We're on it.
We're gonna go right now, okay, Miss Baker?
All right.
We're going to take care of this.
Can I get you a tea or anything?
Please just make sure it's not her.
Okay, I'm going right now. Come on, Gabe. Okay. Deputy Calhoun? Oh, right, okay. Where did Deputy Calhoun go?
Gonna get horses.
Right, okay. Will you be joining us, Sheriff Thibodeau?
I guess I'll have to.
Right.
I know how you feel about horses, but...
Right. Well, I best get to the stable and get my horse, and then I'll be back. Do you gentlemen both have a saddle and a ride, or should we be arranging for a wagon or a carriage for you?
I believe the deputy went to get a coach.
Okay,
he went to get a
perfect.
wagon. He's
Okay.
around the corner, I'm sure.
There, yeah.
All right, perfect. I'll be back, I suppose, unless there's room for me to ride on. What on earth? All right,
Should
perfect.
This fancy carriage that they bought us is going to come real useful.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Did y'all grab a long arm? If there are a bunch of wolves out there, we might need something a little stronger. There's a lot scarier things than wolves out there too.
I don't have authorization or a fee for the armory, sir, so no, I didn't.
Apologies, Sheriff. I'm sorry. It's a little finicky, this thing. I think it's all right now. All right.
All right, lead the way.
And which way did you enter Tall Trees? You remember?
The northernmost trail, going west.
All right. Well, you just show us where you found the body, and then we'll stay inside.
All right. Oh, Salem.
Can't believe he's dead.
And
so much death.
I'm sorry, but again, how do you know it's Salem?
I guess I don't 100%. He's been gone for hours, and Mr. Capel told me to go find him, and stumbled upon the body.
And you've identified them.
I didn't get close.
Pardon, I believe I went the wrong way. Don't worry.
It's all right. I understand that this is very tough, Mr. Lavelle, but the details really matter. How long was Salem gone? Was the last time that you saw him when I saw him walking away with the bounty hunter?
That is when, yes.
Okay. So that was about 11 a.m. I think. Would you be able to better gauge the time on that?
Let's see.
I've got to get a
No,
fucking
I
pocket
think
watch.
that's right, because I went on lunch around 2 o'clock. Came back around 3.
Okay, yeah, I had an interview at 3 and I know it was like before then, so I want to say it was around 11 or even noon. And this,
I don't know if this is Salem or not.
well, I mean, the last time we saw Salem was at that time, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then at what time do you think Mr. Capel told you to go look for Salem?
Between 3 and 4, right after I came back from lunch.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, horses, no. This place ain't right. We need to get out of here before the sun goes down. The wolves are scary, the bears are scary, but the people who live here are not to be trifled with.
Right, okay. Thank you, Deputy Calhoun. But don't worry, Mr. Lavelle, we will keep you safe.
We took it right
so
up here.
Around 3 or 4, you were asked to go look for Salem. Why did you head to Talltree specifically, sir?
Mr. Capel said that's where Salem and the bounty hunter went.
Okay. Do you know why they were coming to Talltrees?
I do not know.
Okay, that's fine, thank you. All right, so then you wandered up here to look for Salem, and that's when you came across the body. I'm assuming he's wearing similar clothes to Mr. Salem, the all black.
I from what I could tell.
Right, okay. Right, I apologize for asking you to rethink about it.
No, it's okay. I understand.
Right, and if you had to guess what time it was that you first saw the body, when would that be?
Right here on the left.
Here on the left, sir?
Yes. Oh my God.
It's okay.
How far in is it?
Maybe a half an
deep
hour,
breaths.
45 minutes before I came to the office with Rodney.
So about 30, 40 minutes after it's okay, take deep breaths.
Skulls on a pike.
It's okay. Take deep breaths. You're gonna be all right, Mr. Lavelle. I'm gonna
Stay here if you want, Mr. Lavelle.
Just by the wagon?
If that would make you feel safer.
Whatever's more comfortable.
Well, I want to see if it's Salem
our
or not.
left or your left?
Right here, in that direction.
Oh, this way. All
It would
right.
be my left at the time, our right if we were driving
Oh,
the
right,
wagon.
sorry.
I see the skulls.
Oh, okay.
The skulls right here, Jesus.
Yeah, this is
Shoot.
this is a wild place. I don't know who might be out here.
All right, stay close and keep your wits about you, all right?
Disgusting. There's somebody up on the top left ridge. Sir, to your left. I don't know if it's a rider or someone walking. Oh, the stench is unbearable. Oh, it's a rider.
That's a good idea.
Gotta be careful with folk out here.
You should have never came out here.
Yeah, it's a little foolish.
If something happens,
it's understandable.
Get inside the carriage. If something really bad happens, take off with it. All right?
All right.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to go look at that. That's a body. It's been tore open.
I would prefer not to, but shouldn't I?
Oh.
Like, isn't that part of my... Oh, oh my God. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. Oh. 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 Oh.
I want to take a wide berth of that, Debbie Ryan. Did they say what did they say they found? Was it just the body?
I believe so. Would you like me to go and check?
Yeah, why don't you ask them if they saw any was he wearing a hat or clothing or?
Right, okay.
Is there anything that seems like it would be this guy?
Oh.
You all right, deputy?
No, I
Is it Salem?
completely understand. I was unable to tell, sir. Can I ask what led you to believe it was Salem other than that you came up here to look for him? Did you see anything? Did you see his hat? Did you see any sign of him at all?
No.
That said, your gut, your
now that you
instinct
mention it, no.
is usually right.
I mean, it could be someone else. He could still be alive.
It absolutely could be someone else. As you probably remember, the body is pretty defiled. Oh God. Sorry, I've never seen anything like that before. As of right now, I don't think we have any reason to believe that it's Mr. Salem. However, it is still someone.
It's somebody.
It's still someone, that's right. I'm just letting you know. We don't really have anyone that can identify him maybe until we take him back to the station.
It's gonna ride with us?
I don't know. I'll have to check with my bosses. I've never been in this situation before, but chances are we'll send a different wagon up. I was just coming to check to make sure you hadn't found anything that was of Salem's, like his hat or his coat or nothing.
No.
Okay.
No, maybe I jumped to conclusions.
Yes, it is, sir.
I'll open up.
Yes, Rodney. That's what I thought. It was Salem while I rode by in a panic. Okay, well, I mean, thank God it's not Salem, but still. Oh, God, I can't look anymore. Oh, and there's a skull over there, too. Oh, we got to get out of here.
We should be here.
Yeah, would you like me to drive you back?
I mean, is the investigation over? Or?
Yeah, I don't want to leave the deputies.
Yeah.
Well,
we can wait.
I can take you back and then bring back here. But if you're
no, we'll wait.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Well, to be clear, your safety is our priority. So if you're feeling unsafe, we can take you back.
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
I'm just gonna stay right here.
Mm-hmm.
Safe against the wagon.
Thank you for understanding.
Organs still where they should be. Not in the grass.
Oh.
Shit. Well,
was it Salem?
Hard to say.
I don't think it was Salem. That individual that was crucified on that stump, his head was in the bucket. It's not Salem.
Oh God. Okay. Well, when we get back, we'll speak with the department morgue, and we'll make sure a wagon is set up. Maybe we'll get a hold of Jed, and we'll make sure that we try to find out who this is and to whom he belongs, and make sure he's buried proper and has his rights, read to God, and like. And of course, we'll get to the bottom of who done this.
Yeah, we ain't gonna leave this body here. We need to get it moved and get the doctor to examine it, see who it is, and also see if it matches any missing persons we got from town.
Right.
All right. Back to town then? Yeah. I'll agree. Back to town.
One
All
more.
right.
Get back home.
Oh my God. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I mean, I've seen someone slaughter, like a lamb and Why not?
Deputy Calhoun, like he went up and to the left there.
Calhoun?
By himself?
Yeah. Well, she's a senior deputy. I assumed he was all right.
You saw him go?
Yeah, up and to the left, up the road, through the bushes and the trees there for a minute. It looked like he was looking for something.
I'll go ahead and
you
see if I can't catch up with him.
I
Stay
was
here.
staying with the citizens, sir.
Oh, everyone's splitting up.
It's fine.
Oh,
I'm
Lord, that's
Oh
the
my
last
God!
thing you
This
should
is how
do.
it happens, Rodney. Soon it's
Yeah,
gonna be us
yeah,
alone
yeah.
here.
No,
and,
you're
oh
not
my
alone
God.
here. I'm
Investigate.
here. What
Let's
do
go
you
investigate. Let's split up.
What do you think I am? Chopped liver?
No.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh,
What?
shit.
Rodney, do you have a gun?
I do.
Okay.
What?
I heard something in the bushes behind me. Like over there. I mean, over there. Well, don't go over there. You can't.
Well, I'm not going over
Okay,
there.
all right. We're gonna stand here.
You crazy?
It's nice.
Oh Jesus!
Huh?
Deputy Calhoun.
Road off.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Which way do you ride?
Up the road.
All right. I was just off to the side a bit.
Okay. Can we go back to town now?
I think we are.
so.
Did we
Soon as
split
we
up
get-
again?
Well,
Where's Undersheriff Thompson?
Thompson right up the road, but I saw Calhoun there by the rock, so I went to get him.
Yeah, we can
All
go
right.
up the road.
There he is. There he
Oh,
is.
there
There
he
he
is.
is. Everything's fine.
Oh, he's coming fast.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
Okay. Get in. Get
Don't
in.
need
Get
to tell
in,
me
gentlemen.
twice.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay.
Calhoun!
All right.
Oh, was that a gunshot?
Damn it!
Oh, I think that was
Let's
a
go.
gunshot.
Oh God, I gotta turn around.
Oh God.
Oh no. This is not good.
Sheriff, get inside. Oh, there's no. You got.
Oh no! Why is he keep
Sorry,
falling off?
Sheriff. Sheriff, get on. I'm sorry.
What is wrong with your wagon?
The horses are not. The gunshots are freaking them out. The blood's freaking them out. I think they smell death.
Okay. Could we not say freaky things like that, Deputy Calhoun, and just drive?
I was turning around.
Oh God.
Who's that? Come on, gotta get out of here.
It's the bounty hunter. You gotta get out of here. Assuming you're not a murderer.
We need to ask him if he's seen Holloway.
All right. We should be all right. They wouldn't chase us out here.
What is
I don't
happening?
think.
You seen Holloway?
He's missing.
Fuck.
We got separated, but I found a note you might want to see about him.
A note?
God.
Yeah, I think that gang's after him.
Oh
Shit.
shoot!
We got set upon by some madman.
Oh my God.
Out of those woods and
I'm getting out.
Where you going?
Keep
Deputy?
going. Keep going. Keep going. Gabe,
What are you doing?
I need to ride with you, and we're going out. We're going out west.
West.
Out west.
Where?
Yeah, to the last place that Jethro gang took Holloway. Right?
Oh,
Come on.
all right. Well, let's make it quick then.
Let's go.
You know the way?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I know.
But
I know where it is. I can take you there.
Okay. Lead the way, I suppose.
Look, them fellas who did all that, they're still there.
I understand that, Sheriff.
What do you
but
mean?
If,
Did all what?
if Jethro gang did take him and they took him back to the barn
you see
house,
something out in them
he
woods?
might be there. And also, we have no idea that this
Well, you
man
told me
didn't
to
kill
tell us
Holloway in the
about
woods
dead
just now.
bodies.
He was the last person seen with Holloway.
There's a lot
just
going on right now.
question. What happened with you and Holloway earlier, right? Like, I saw you two walking away to go somewhere. Where did you go?
We went to tall trees, like I told the undersheriff here.
Oh, right. Sorry, I wasn't there for that, I don't think. What were you doing in Tall Trees?
Looking for the damn Jane gang.
Okay, but and you didn't find anything, right?
No, we got.
So
well,
what
yes,
happened?
I did. I found something, but not before we got set upon by some crazy man in the woods. He just started shooting at us, throwing boulders at us and shit.
Okay. And so you got separated?
We got separated when that was happening. And then I got my horse stolen for a moment. This man was, I don't know, I guess he was just fucking with me or something. But I ended up bullying him and I left him out here.
We should be talking right.
Yeah, okay. Talking right. I left him out here and I told him, you know, leave me the hell alone. And I was looking for Holloway and I looked in a cabin and I found, damn it, I found some evidence that they were staying there. They had some of the Gallagher's possessions up in that cabin.
All right.
And I found a bloody note. It was addressed to Brick saying, hey, once you take care of, what's his name? Stewart.
Mr. Maxwell, right.
Yeah, once you take care of him, then I need you to go and get Holloway and see if he has, I don't know, I have the note on me. I can't remember exactly what it said.
That's fine. We can get it later, but understand the idea of it's not a bad idea, which I think you've done. Now, if Holloway is our secret chameleon,
they want to get him for something, I don't know what.
our fifth gang member, then of course they want to get him. They want to pull him out.
He's got something they want. I don't know.
Especially if that poem in the paper was his code for saying my cover's been blown, which I suspect it was.
We'll see about. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
How much further away is this?
It's not far. It's just past the ranch out here.
And there's no way this is a trap game.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do too. All of a sudden, as soon as you said it's not much further. Well, yeah, if it's the gang that has Mr. Holloway.
Well, I don't know if they got him, but why would they take him out here if they was out in tall trees? You must know something I don't.
Well, this is the last place that they took him, right?
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, he said that they,
I guess they could still be in tall trees.
They talked to him about something out here once, yeah. That other, Stewart fella. But, we've been out here. I came out here yesterday. I didn't see shit.
Right. Well, I don't know if I have any reason to believe that the Jethro gang is in tall trees.
Well, they left a note for Brick in tall trees, so.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're in tall trees. It just means Brick was in tall trees.
Right, it means Brick was gonna be in tall trees before he got killed.
Yeah. Fuck.
Right, it's just down this road. It's the one with the water tower.
Well, if they're not here, we'll go check tall trees again, I suppose. But what did you see, Gabe? Why did you tell us we had to leave?
They were still there.
Fuck! Then what are we doing? We're going the wrong way.
No.
Oh.
This weren't no James game. This
right,
was
that's what
whoever
I thought.
committed those tortures. Some fella just started walking towards me.
Oh, God.
He was in a raccoon hat, just started walking towards me. I pointed my gun right at him. He didn't care. Unflinching. What's that?
He
It was a man you seen wearing a poncho, because that's the man I was dealing with earlier.
There weren't no man wearing a poncho. Some man in a raccoon hat. Big beard. With two of them. He started walking towards me. I pulled my gun on him. He didn't even flinch. I don't know what the hell. He was like possessed.
Yeah. Sounds like you all got some trouble in the tall trees.
Yeah, there's
family
something.
or something ain't right in the head out there.
There's something going on out there. Gave me the creeps. I didn't want to shoot him, but he just kept walking towards me.
This is the place here.
Okay. I don't see any horses or nothing.
Yeah. So, that's the barn.
Okay.
And then the house is a little further on. We'll go take a closer look.
Yep, yeah, of course.
I'll let y'all go first.
Mr. Holloway? If you can hear me, call out.
This is a Blackwater Sheriff's Department. Yourself be known.
I don't see nothing. You want me to run up and go check the house?
Stick together.
All right. Maybe they were in tall trees.
I don't know. I think there's something else in tall trees right now, other
Right,
than the
okay,
Jane game.
Fair enough. Well, we should go back, right? Now that the civilians are out of danger's way.
It's getting dark. I don't know if that's a smart idea.
What, you just want to leave them out there in case they kill again?
No. But we gotta be wise about it.
Agree. Blackwater Sheriff's Department? Mr. Holloway?
Mr. Holloway!
If you can hear us, please call out. Damn it. No sign of him.
If we ride back into tall trees,
We should ride
gonna-
hard and now.
we're gonna run back into that gang that did all those mutilations. And I know for damn sure it was them.
Well, then can we at least get physical descriptions and then fuck off into the sun? Sorry for my language, sir. Can we just ride away? We need some information. If I were them, I'd be gone tomorrow, you know? This might be our only chance to get any information.
Listen, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but I need to go look for Holloway. I brought him out there.
Yeah, fine. You're going back to Tall Trees?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Tall Trees. There's a couple places
we
I
can't
didn't
let him
check.
go by himself, sir.
No, we're gonna go with you to help find him.
All right.
Right. So, y'all familiar with Tall Trees at all?
Oh, really?
No,
It's
sir.
changed a bit since the last time I was there, but there's this old cabin, kind of alone-like up on a hill. That's where I found the note and a couple possessions that make me think they were staying there. No sign of Holloway there, but y'all happen to go to the basin where all the water is? I ain't go that far.
No, we didn't. I don't suppose I remember seeing any water, sir.
All right, well, there's an old fishing shack out by the basin. That's the only place I hadn't really checked.
All right, let's ride hard so we can leave before dark.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, sir. I'm actually a fairly decent rider, so you just ride as hard as you need to do and don't worry about me.
All right. Well, I mean, easy for you to say, but Moses is the one doing all the work here.
Fair enough. I just mean I am, doing a little bit of work not to get flung off here.
I know what you mean, but yeah, poor old host. Not used to having two people. Not saying nothing.
No, I
like
guess.
you heavy or nothing.
Gabe, I guess it's I grew up on a horse farm, so don't worry about it. I understand. It's a lot of work, and you're doing great, buddy. That's important work you're doing.
Yeah, he liked the old man. He's kind of an ass to everyone else.
Fair enough.
If he warms up to you, that means you got something about you. He doesn't even like me, and I've known him for a decade.
Them get some air in their lungs.
Look, it's gonna get real dark real soon, especially in Tall Trees area.
I know.
If we get separated, we just meet back in back at the office.
Listen, if there's some insane family out there, assaulting people and such, we gotta do our best to stick together.
Yeah, and if we get separated, we meet back in town, right?
Yeah, okay.
Run and make it. Okay.
Yeah, right. Come on up this way.
Oh, I really don't like this.
Neither
Hey,
do I,
it's gonna
but
be dark in here already.
Well, we can't just leave Salem out there. As much as
I mean, we
think he's
could,
involved in
but
all this.
yeah, I know, it'd be bad.
Listen, that's a joke broke through the tension that I was carrying, which I needed in this moment, so thank you for that.
Always here to provide a little levity.
Appreciate that, Gabe. Or Sheriff.
Just call me Gabe.
I know you say that, but then the handbook says I should call you Sheriff, even if you tell me to call you by your first name.
Ah, damn, be the handbook. I know things have been a little tough recently, but
Don't want to go to the house.
I would never have you start using formalities around me. We're one big family. What was that?
I want to go to that house where I found the note first.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think it's up here.
Keep your eyes on a swivel because that family you're talking about, they approach real quick, real silent. That family you're talking about approach real quick, real silent, so just be mindful of that.
Okay. Take it easy so the horse don't lose their footing. Here's the same place, somewhere over here.
I can't really hold my gun steady while also holding on to you and the horse, so I will just pitch off if something happens.
Just stay close, all right?
I will. I don't know what I'm doing.
Man, it's so easy to get turned around in here. On my way though. Right, so it's not down there. Okay, so I think it's this
The
way.
other deputies will come back after dropping off the civilians.
So we'll find out.
Damn road around here somewhere. Yeah, I think this is the right way.
Oh god, it's getting dark. Is he really leading us around in a ride around until it gets dark, or what?
On an advantage to him. He does that.
Well, unless he's with them. Not to be suspicious, but he was the last person with Holloway.
Well, again, they ain't the only ones out here.
I'm just so suspicious of everyone. I don't know how you do it.
Maybe it's a bit of ignorance.
Yeah. No, you're not ignorant, sir. I just mean, like...
I know.
This is it.
Oh, that's one way to dismount. I'm still a bit...
Okay. All right. You be good. We'll be right back.
Someone's been here recently.
Yeah, no, I noticed that when I came through. So... That's the name of the folks they killed out of that place we was just at. Yeah. Also some fancy clothes on the bed here, so I don't know why they have fancy clothes though. It's like I'm missing part of the story. Yeah, you want to see this note, Sheriff?
Oh, Jesus, is that blood?
Where is it?
Yeah, I got it here.
Is there blood all over those clothes? Okay.
Oh, it's got a little blood on it, too.
Rick, when you're done disposing of Maxwell, find Salem and bring him home. We need to talk about that bank. Time is running thin. If he doesn't have what we promised, kill him too.
Yeah.
He is working with him. I fucking knew it.
It doesn't seem like an employment that he's willing to...
It doesn't matter. He's
I
the
know.
fifth man. knew it. He looked me dead in the eye and lied to my face.
And now they're fixing to kill him too if they don't get what they want.
Okay.
So there's a reason Maxwell's working for that bank. He's trying to help them. No doubt rob it. Not Maxwell. Sorry. Holloway.
Holloway. Well, look, I mean, awfully convenient that he went missing in the middle of that firefight we had with that crazy man. But we can head out to the fishing shack. That's where I was going to check on him next.
All right.
I don't know if he's working with them though. I mean, y'all know more than I do, but. Shit.
What the hell?
Oh, on the ridge, sir! On the ridge! Stop! Oh, God!
Over here, Sheriff! Sheriff! Which way did I go?
I saw him coming down this way. Ah! Up on the ridge! This way! Stop!
I'm right behind you.
I said stop! Ah!
Careful! Shit. Feel like we're running into a damn trap.
Oh, stop!
There might be more of them behind us.
Ah!
There's the damn sheriff.
Oh, I don't know.
There he is. There he is.
But he has a shotgun. Be careful. He went up over the ridge.
Where are they?
They went up over the ridge. Just one fella.
But I think there's another one
10 coat.
behind us somewhere.
We'll stay together.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's gonna get away.
Nah, they want us here for some reason. Trying to fucking burn us.
You've been hit.
Yeah, clip me. Right in the
But
shoulder.
We can't stay out here. Shit. Moses is too far. Come on, we can't stay here. Come
He
on.
was just here, all right? All right. Fuck. I was right on him. I was right on him, and then he whirled around and had a shotgun, and I backed off.
Come on, there he is.
Ah!
We gotta get going. This isn't a good spot. We need to get out of here.
Your call, Sheriff.
Come on.
Still out here somewhere, though. These crazy people get their hands on him.
Mr.
He's
Holloway!
dead.
Oh, he's right about that.
Yeah, well, you're losing blood.
Oh, it's not. It's like he clipped me. It's not that bad. Ow. I've never been shot before. This really hurts.
Don't ever get used to it.
What the hell is this?
We have a choice to make here. Either head back, or we can run back in to see if we can find them, but we're losing daylight.
Let's go back in. I'm fine.
We can check that fishing shack, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we can go back in, sir.
They're keeping him inside somewhere. It's got to be there.
Well, then lead the way, but we got to be quick,
Straight
all
down
right?
this road. Come on.
Sorry, sir.
It's not your fault for getting shot. When did they clip you?
Just about on the run up, like right before I caught up to him, sir.
Shit. Yeah, they were planning that ambush.
Yeah. I fear you might have been right, sir.
Right here. Is it? You know, horses. Not sure these folks use horses. Holloway! You in there?
Shit. I'm out of ammo.
Some bitch. I got a shotgun on my saddle. You want it? Yeah. Nothing? Damn. Well, I don't know where else to look then.
We could be out there in the woods looking forever. Hell, we'll run into a grizzly. We'll really have a problem. Or that family. Or the Jane gang again. We're undermanned. I'm out of ammo. It's just best if we cut our losses.
Right.
All right. Hop on off.
Getting dark. Horse.
All right.
I'm tired though. I don't know if we can ride fast out of here.
Just keep a pace and follow me.
Right.
I had him. He was right there. Long tan coat.
Yeah. That's what the fellow was wearing that facing me too, like a big old poncho.
Shit!
What is he firing at?
It's fine behind us.
I feel bad about leaving Mr. Holloway.
What can we do? You shot?
I don't know.
I don't have any ammo.
I don't know.
And we're surrounded. They know where we are. We don't know where they are.
I know you're making the right call. I'm just saying I feel bad about it.
No sense in feeling bad about something you can't do anything about. Shit, where is he? I don't need him lagging behind. This way. Let's try to keep it up. You see where they were when they were shooting?
Looked like they were coming from the fishing shack, honestly. I ain't sure.
Oh, they were waiting for us there too.
Might have been.
How very convenient.
Damn. That kid's okay.
He's gonna let me fall off this fucking horse, you guys. I've given 2 cues, dude. No.
How you holding up back there? Shit!
Shit.
In my big mouth. Come on, let's get you up. Fuck. She's passed out. Come on.
Let's get her on the back of the horse. We gotta get her into the doctor. She lost more blood than she thought.
There we go.
There we go.
I gotta ride slow.
Yeah.
Stay with me, Ryan.
Well. Oh, fuck.
Don't think she was hit again?
I think so. Didn't say nothing.
It's time. If I don't get help, she'll die. Let's hope the doctor's in.
We need a doctor. Come here.
She's at the law office. I'll go get her.
Go grab her quickly. Come on, stay with me. Be all right, Ryan. Be all right. All right. Right on this bed. Easy does it now. Want to go get myself prepared to look at that wound.
Be okay.
Good heavens.
Doc, we need you. We're upstairs.
All right, coming.
She's losing a lot of blood. We need to get that. She was shot in the shoulder. She's losing a lot of blood.
All right, keep pressure on the wound, please.
Here, just I press this bandage into it. Let's soak up all that blood.
Oh God.
Did I hear she was shot?
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Said she was just winged, but must have
Let's get a look here.
lost more blood than we thought.
All right. Well, I see she's been shot. Yes, upper right shoulder.
But we need to have a talk.
What happened?
All right. You're behind me. Could you?
Yeah.
Could you give me a hand?
Whatever you need. We want me to do.
Yes. Well, I need you to. Is she conscious? Can you talk to her?
I don't think so. She passed out on the right end.
It's probably for the best.
Her name's Ryan.
All right. I'm going to need you to make sure that she stays. I need you to check her pulse. Make sure that she's still breathing. There's probably a mirror on the table. All right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've seen this trick before.
Right, let's get to see here. I'm hoping that it's not going to be an arterial bleed. In that case, the blood would be gushing. If it's, I know it's bleeding a lot, but let's see if it's how strong the current is here. Wonderful. Well, that's a relief. It's bleeding. but that you'd be expected that in the right shoulder. All right. Right.
Can't really,
You need to-
I can't really tell if she's breathing or not.
All right. Well, I can't see a bullet. I might have to have a closer look. Could you help me to roll her slightly towards me so that I can see if there's an exit wound?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, that's another good thing. I'm going to give her some a stimulant to help with the shock and to stop the to stimulate her heart. Then we can see if we can stitch this up. All right.
You need me to do something?
You just hold on the bleeding whilst I get this in.
Yeah,
It'll be
okay.
perfect. Firm pressure, please.
Yep.
I'm going to administer a bit of strychnine. This will help calm her breathing and her heart rate. It's to deal with the shock. It's also to deal with severe blood loss.
Oh, I
should help whilst we
I
stabilize
tried to
her.
enter free
Keep her
cam
stable,
for the
all right?
cinema and it
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
had me stand up. Sorry, guys.
Wonderful. Now let's clean the wound. See if there's any debris or dead skin in here first before I patch this up. Goodness, there's something in here. Let me get this out.
Yeah, I think she took a tumble down in the forest, and then she fell off the horse again on the plains. So all sorts of stuff probably in there.
Right, that's everything I can see for the moment, but I'll keep the wound open. I won't stitch it. There's too high a risk of infection with all this in here. I don't know if I've got it all. But I'll pack it with some carbolic soaked in gauze. That should stop the infection. If it's not stitched, I can look over her tomorrow. Repack her wound.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
Yeah, look like a slightly larger book, but a 22, perhaps. So I'd need to have a look at it.
It's a little.
Do you have
it's
one
a
of
little
those?
tiny. Yeah, I can see it there. That's a little tiny. 22's a small caliber, but they can leave a big mess. Depends on the round.
Let's see. Yeah, more your department than mine, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Now that we've packed the wound, I think all we need to do is some pain medication and let her rest.
You all right? Yeah, okay. I'll leave you to it then.
Yes, I think so. Thank you for your help.
Sorry, Ryan. Sorry this happened to you. You get better.
Give her a dose of morphine. That should help the pain when she wakes up. Sir?
Yeah?
I believe her hand just twitched. Would you mind just squeezing it whilst I'm doing this? I just want her to feel like she's alone.
Sure, yeah. I ain't a gentle soul, but sure.
Well, me neither. I think you're rather more capable than I am.
Yeah, love holding hand with a
You'll be
suspect.
just fine, Ryan. Okay, Doc's got you. Sounds like she knows what she's doing. Take it easy. Get better.
Deputy Ryan, can you hear me? How's her hand? Some
Huh?
signs of life. Yes, Deputy Ryan.
Ow!
There you are.
Yeah.
Yes, you're.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Don't
Hurts like
don't
some
move
bitch.
too much, please. You've been shot. You're in the Blackwater doctor's office.
Okay. Oh, did we get him?
Oh no, we didn't get him. Ran off into them woods. I think tall trees is off limits probably.
Okay. Ow!
You don't need to worry about that right now, Deputy Ryan. All you need to worry about is staying still and resting. I'm perfectly sure your colleagues will take care of it.
Yeah, you passed out on the way in, Ryan. You fell off the damn horse.
I was trying to see something and just everything just suddenly started to get really dark.
Yes, that would be the blood loss. But you're perfectly fine now.
Oh,
there is a risk of infection, but we'll monitor that.
Thank you, Doctor.
No need to thank me. You need to thank your friend here for getting you back when he did. You'd lost a lot of blood.
It was all the undersheriff. I just was along for the ride. He had to run off and go talk to Thibodeau, but I'll let him know how you're doing, okay? You should probably stay here and rest up.
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking moving. Ow! Jesus, in the books they get shot and then patch themselves up and a week later are fighting again. This is the worst pain in my life.
Yes, it ain't fun. But you'd be surprised how much better you feel in a couple of days. 3-4 days, maybe. Depends.
Oh my God.
Yes, that's entirely up to you and your pain threshold, I think. But at least some bed rest, please.
Okay. Right.
Right, I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm gonna go let them know you're okay, all right?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Go.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Of course. Anything else, you let me know.
Yeah. I will do, thank you. Right. I've given you some morphine for the pain. Hopefully that will kick in. You are going to feel very sore in the morning, but we're here to help. We'll change your bandages, and we'll give you some more pain relief when you need it.
What happened?
All I need from you is to lie still.
Okay, here, or can I walk back to my hotel, or what?
I wouldn't advise that just now. I'd prefer you to stay here, but if you're set on it, I
No,
can help you if you wish.
Well, I would like to sleep in my own bed. Is that right?
I perfectly understand. I can help you up. It's going to be quite an effort. But if you're set.
I'm really just looking for your permission to not get up again.
Would you like me to force you to stay here? I can do that.
I mean... Alright, message received. I'll just stay here then.
Right. Is there anything I can bring you from your room in the hotel?
No, I'm fine.
To make you feel more at home?
No, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
All right. I'll be here, and I think there's a nurse about somewhere. So if you need anything, just call and someone will come.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night, Deputy Ryan. Yes.
Yes, you receiving visitors?
I believe she's going to get some sleep, but if you'd like to talk to her before, I don't know if she's still awake. Deputy Ryan, are you still awake?
Oh. I think she's out.
I think she is out.
Alright.
You come back tomorrow.
It's alright, I just wanted to leave or something.
Well, I can put it next to her bedside if you like.
Hey. Yeah. This'll fit right.
I see. Yes, well, it's very well might.
It's my personal best. So put that on the table bedside, and I got a couple of glasses as well. When she wakes, just some of that'll set her right.
I'm sure it will. I'll leave it for her, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Okay, guys, we're gonna stay here for a couple of minutes, just in case anybody does want to come up here and try to murder us even further or do anything. But after that, we'll log out. So we're gonna do a roll really quickly. So we did a couple of rolls there. So if you'll notice, we visually on our screen got hit twice. I'm gonna say that most of the blood was here from this wound. I do think that I'm gonna have her get like mega grazed somewhere on her leg or her ankle.
You can't go up
Oh,
there.
Jesus.
She's resting.
Right,
Hey.
okay.
She's asleep. God damn it. She just got to sleep.
God damn it.
She's resting, please.
Just
If you'd like to see her, you can see her tomorrow.
Okay.
Hey, I think
literally
she's
just heard I came fucking running as soon as I.
If we can have this conversation outside, gentlemen, that would be much appreciated.
Ooh.
Oh, good heavens, what were you doing in there?
What was who doing and where?
some business out in Tulsies or something.
Anyway, oh
things
my
are quieter
God.
now. Deputy Ryan came in. Yes, no, I'm perfectly fine. Deputy Ryan will probably be fine. Yes, yes, she was. She is.
I fucking love this doctor, dude. Holy shit.
It's all right. Like I said, I believe everything will be all right. There's a small risk of infection, but I imagine we'll be perfectly fine. We'll keep monitoring her today and tomorrow.
This is Listana, by the way.
That's all I know.
Ah, well, I was going to head to the nightclub. Perhaps you want to join me. It's still open.
I don't know. Danny Hunter was looking for him. Maybe in the office.
What a shame. But then I imagine a journalist's job's never done. quite different from being on a farm, I expect. Yes, I believe a job like that, it's a bit like doctoring. You never turn off. You're always on duty. Well, I do my best. Yes, no, of course. When I talked to Mr. Holloway the other day, he asked for a quote, and I said, what did I say? No ailment too small. I'm at the people's service. If there's anything you require of me, please pick me up any time.
It won't let me like come out because I was inside. God damn it, dude. The free cam dance.
Okay.
Damn.
ELLIS Ellis ASHTON.
Yeah, I was trying to see if we could, you know what we could do though? We could lean out the window. No, we can't. There are people out there. All right, fuck it.
Yes, perfect. Oh, good heavens. Well, the human body is a fascinating organism. Very complicated. I believe it's one of the... We know so... We've been learning about it for so long, but we still know so little about it. I believe there's frontiers there left to explore. And I'd like to continue my knowledge of these things. Every new patient is a new conundrum.
Who the fuck is she talking to? I'm so interested.
People are often puzzles in human form, I find.
Yeah, okay.
So for those that don't know, rolling low is really bad. Or sorry, we're doing it the other way around normally, right?
Oh, yes.
I was going to say low is bad and high is good because that's what we used to do on Wild. But do we want to do... yeah, we'll go based on the table, right? Where one is low and high is good. Either way, that's what we were doing so far up until this moment, so we're going to hold that true. So I just rolled to see how much of this conversation I can say Ryan sort of kind of trickles in, remembers. Because she's like in and out, right? So she might remember a line like the human body is fascinating or something like that. But in the future, do we want to switch it up and do better stick to it then? No, because like we're doing something different. I'm not necessarily using that chart, and I am, you know, working on my rule book at the moment. So I don't mind doing 1 as a critical success and 100 is a critical failure. You know, we can just use our numbers if we want. But basically, we will roll for every injury we get. Especially today when we got injured from another player. We rolled a 36 and then a 20, which, you know, in our old school rules would have been like, if you don't get help within a half an hour, it's fatal. And then I rolled here for a chance of infection, which we rolled a 90. And then I just rolled again to see if I could remember some of what we just heard. And I rolled a 90 something. So, yeah, we got very lucky today because I would have been really sad to perma Ryan before we were, I feel like, ready. But it adds severity to the gang. So as long as we know what you're using, maybe I will stick that. I'll see who else wants to do rolling on Wayward. I think that's it though. I think that's really good. So I'm gonna get up. And I'm gonna... Maybe we'll wash our face or something. we can't. That's okay. Let's do this, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Quick. Oh, my God. Hey.
How you feeling?
Oh, this hurts real bad. Real bad. Like the worst pain ever.
Yeah, getting shot is not fun. I heard that they shot you with a 22?
That's news to me. I didn't know that.
Well, let's just say out of all of the guns to be shot by, that's good that it was a 22.
Oh, good.
That's a varmint rifle.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah, could have had a hole blown in your whole shoulder. Could have blown your whole arm off. It was like a 38.
Well, I guess I'm very lucky. I'm so mad. Like, we almost had him twice.
It happens like that sometimes, where you rot in your clutches and then you just let them slip. But don't blame yourself. You did your best. Hell, you took a bullet.
Did you find anything out?
Well, so far, as far as the connections go, I think it's become a clear picture as to, the whole Holloway situation. Now that we know that he's in debt to that family, that Frank's probably also in debt to, we can assume his motivation as to why he wanted to work for the James Gang to begin with. Seeing as how the James Gang wants information about the bank, it can only be assumed that they're trying to rob the place. And Holloway wanted a cut.
Oh, maybe. Fudge.
Which is why in that note they talked about Holloway getting information for the James Gang. If they didn't, well, that's why Brick was ordered to kill him if necessary.
Right, do you think he was willing participant in this plan, or do you think it was like they kind of extorted him, or what?
Well, think about it this way. As far as we know, it was Holloway and Maxwell who first went out to speak with the James Gang when the Gallagher family was executed. Holloway spoke with the James Gang. Holloway has a debt that needs to be paid.
No, I know. I just
What do you think? Do you think it's extortion, or do you think Holloway said, "Well, that sounds like a good idea, way to make money"? He's getting extorted by that gang out in Saint Denis, and he saw this as a way to make the money that he needed to pay off his debt. That's what I'm getting at. So he is a willing participant. So if he is alive, he will be jailed. But something tells me he might not.
I think he described himself as an opportunistic fox, did he not?
Well, yeah. So he got himself into this mess. He weren't extorted.
Well,
he chose to do this.
Just, innocent until proven guilty and all that. I was just asking the question of maybe is it possible that they have some sort of leverage on him or something? Like, let's say, for example, this is all connected and it is the same family that's leaning on Holloway and also leaning on the Jethro gang or hiring the Jethro gang to do their dirty, then it's possible that they have the exact leverage they need on Mr. Holloway.
That would be making a lot of assumptions, that this gang is just nothing more than an extension of an already existing one, and it's a larger network than we think.
Well, I mean, if they were paid to, who knows?
Well, they could be paid to.
The only
It doesn't mean that
assumption-
they're connected that deep.
Well, I mean, the only reason I say that is because the Jethro gang themselves said that they were paid money to take out Sheriff Homer.
That I do believe. I do believe
Right.
somebody had
So
it out.
somebody has to have a lot of money and an interest in Blackwater in that way. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, as far as, whether or not Holloway had a choice in the matter, I think he did.
Right.
I think it could be possible that they know of the same family, but he had a separate debt, and he figured, well, here's one way I can help pay my debt, is assist this gang in robbing a bank.
I'm inclined to agree with you. If he
Now-
wasn't already the 5th member in the Chameleon, then he certainly is now.
And it's now begging the question of what information did this gang need from Holloway, and how much does Capel and Lavelle know about this?
Probably information. Okay, hold on. I'm Jethro. You're asking me the questions. I'm getting information from Holloway because I need to know how to rob the bank. I need to know where the money is, what the codes are, the layout of the bank, who's working what shifts, when on the best day and time to rob the bank. That's the information they probably needed from Holloway. Now, if for some crazy reason all of this is connected, then potentially they're there for one account and one account alone, and that is the account where Frank Booth and his wife were deposited in $1,200 for the last 2 years without missing a single payment, waiting for it to be robbed. No withdrawals, nothing. That means there's how much money just sitting there waiting to be nabbed that no one's going to report being missing.
That's right. I didn't think of that.
Oh, God. I think I'm going to be
Well,
sick,
all right.
sir. And I'd prefer not to be sick in front of you, if that's all right.
Here, do you need me to bring the bucket over?
No, please. I prefer not to embarrass myself any further.
Look, we've all been through a lot of embarrassment. Hell, I've embarrassed myself thoroughly yesterday.
I don't want to puke on your shoes. Oh.
Here you go. Just puke into that.
Oh.
You just need to focus on getting better, all right?
Yeah. I'm glad you came up to talk to me because I didn't know if you got him or you found Holloway or anything. Oh, I can probably sleep now.
Just rest easy. We've done all we can do.
All right.
Holloway's dead, he's dead. If he's alive, then we'll get him.
Okay.
We could question him, we could find out more. But what we know now helps us a lot in this case. We know his motivation, we know what they're planning, and now we gotta see how much does the bank know about this. Let's see if this is a bigger conspiracy about that money being deposited and why they would want that to happen. We gotta find motivations.
I know.
Hello?
We have a new name to go off of anyway now, right?
Yes, we do. Let's keep that between us.
Yeah, let's.
I wasn't really.
Okay.
Go ahead and get some rest, all right?
Thank you, Sheriff.
I'll check up on you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're going to be burying those bodies we found in tall trees.
Yeah.
That's a whole other can of worms we got to deal with.
Right. First thing in the morning, sir.
No, you were going to be staying here.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're on light duty. We'll put you behind the desk if you're feeling up to it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
All right. Get well. Need anything? I'll be around.
Holler, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, just yell real loud. Maybe I'll hear you. All right. Good night.
I'm not falling for that shit again. That was so close, dude. We almost got we're like at the window so I could free cam us out and end the episode, and then Kay walks up. Fuck, man. What the hell? Well, what a crazy fucking episode. Hey, Sway! Man, you guys, I'm gonna raid, okay? Because there's still a half an hour left, maybe a little bit longer. So we'll go raid Gabe, okay? And you guys can keep watching. Fuck! That was so good! That was so good. I need you guys to know so much how much I love these people and this project and how fun that was. And like, I'm playing a rookie deputy, so of course I love that I got fucking shot, dude. And had we found Holloway or anything, I probably wouldn't have been so dramatic there. I would have definitely been wounded, but I wouldn't want to take away from that moment. But because we didn't find Holloway, I was like, there has to be some huge consequence to what we just did and like what's happening and the fact that we went back and all that stuff. So I love that I got shot. I will say that I also love this project because I got a DM from someone that was like, I'm not the responsible, but I was told by who was responsible to send you a message and say, if you need to give them any details as to what was happened, here's what you were shot with, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yo, yes, let's go. Collaborative roleplay, bitches. Clues. Yo! It's good shit, man. It's fucking good shit. Alright, let's raid.
Well, you've been steady, building steam like a thunderhead. Armed and ready with the lies you overheard.
God damn, dude. What a day. I fucking love this song. I know it's cheesy, but it's got me, man. Guys, I got shot in the line of duty. Guys, we got shot in the line of duty. We did it. I'm so happy. We're gonna have to play Nora for a couple of days or something, God damn. Oh, let's do it. Hurricane. Yeah.